Pleasant good night, everybody. Wagwan, people, wagwan. Welcome back. We have the champ in the house with us. Mr. Lee,
Yeah,
wagwan, my boss. Big up.
I'm here, man. I'm here, bro. Yeah, man. Good
Yeah,
night to you in
man.
the ranking and all our people. And when the chat too, I'll go join the chat later.
Yeah, man.
Don't know,
Tonight will
though.
be a big show. Yeah, man. Tonight will be a big show, man. The last one, eh? The last game, Mr. Lee.
Last game of the season.
Yeah,
Last
man.
game. I hope Shane show up, no Shane and Casey, man.
As a matter of fact, me I give my text, yeah, man. Me I give my text. People, big up on yourself in all of what you need. Somebody big up in the chat, Mr. Lee. All the people in the chat, big up on yourself. As you not tune in, like up the stream, share it to all of the people who know say yo, I support a team tonight. Yeah man, share it to all of the schoolboy football fans because tonight a big show. The last show for the not the last show because we have a review this and we are going to do all money, all the cost, but that are we are January. But people, big up on yourself. Top 10, Adina. Big up on yourself. The usual, you
Yo,
know.
yo,
Jervis, big up yourself.
big up
Yeah,
my
Mr.
fellow,
Lee.
big up my fellow alliance, man. Jervis, big up yourself, you know.
Yeah man, big up the
Yeah,
whole Garvey Alliance.
yeah,
I
man. You
get to
don't know,
meet
you
a couple of
gonna.
them. I get to meet a couple of them at the match.
Yeah. Want to think
Yeah,
tomorrow, you
man.
know, Jervis. Want to think tomorrow.
Big ol' a shield, eh, Mr. Lee?
Yeah, man. Want to shield tomorrow, man. I guess, man.
Yes, sir. Seymour, how much the game done? Which one of them Seymour? The game I play tomorrow, you know. Preview, we are preview. Yeah, man, a preview when I play it. Tomorrow I play over stats. Yeah, man, so people big up on yourself. Thanks for tuning in again. You know, a long time when I do a show. Good look a while now. I think the last time we do a show was Sunday gone. So, yeah, man, we're glad to do a show. We have some interviews lined up in a people with some players and coaches and stuff like that. So, content I got there about same way. Adina, I send Peter and Vivian a link. So when they're ready, then we jump on if they're available. Isn't it? I send all the panelists them a link and all of that. Yeah. So Mr. Lee, you back in
Yeah,
your hometown.
yeah, man.
How was the trip to Jamaica?
Back in that cool, yeah.
How was the trip to Jamaica?
Yo, ranking one of the most memorable moment of my life, bro. For real.
Mm-hmm.
Me enjoy the weekend, man. The two game with the football, man. It make me want to come back for more next year, you know.
And
Yeah, man.
stranger to you
Because
enjoying
yeah, man. Because when I dropped down the Friday for the Money Cup and the Walker Cup, and yo, the energy in the stadium, my you know, like first time I experienced it as far as football concerned. So I like
Yeah.
the energy and the vibes, bro. You know. I
Glad
hey,
you
and
get to
then
meet
and
the
then
man, you know?
and then you already know, don't know, I go start there for me team I play on another nerve wrenching game in my youth, cause I don't know ending that game there, you know. Thing they
Yes,
normal. Remember say, no sit down behind me, you know, man, and see you tense moment, you know.
yeah, man. Yeah, Mr. Lee, the ranking never chance. Yeah, man, big up yourself, bro.
Well, yeah, but yeah, man, very memorable moment, man. Me, I tell you, it was hey, meant to be, you know. Football gods they say
Mm.
a free time, you know.
I just phone the time, brother.
Yeah, man,
Just phone the time.
want to Oliver Shield to mine around.
Yeah, man. I mean, I have to go hard for it.
Yeah, we got put up a nice fight to me tomorrow still, you know. You know what I mean? We right now we are 0-3 when it comes to the Oliver Shield. So you know,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The
man,
three times you win it. We
yeah,
never win the show.
3 times we go final. I think the first time when we won the cup, I think I would have JC beat us another Oliver Shield, and then 2021 at KC, and then KC again, you know.
Yeah.
So I'll give them a run for their money tomorrow, you know.
We have to remember, you know, as them say, a country, it a play. Look, I mean, if you ask about that to Mr. Lee, I mean, I'll give my thoughts on it. What do you think about the game being played at State School?
You know, so Stead wasn't the first choice, you know, in the ranking. Glemmer was the first choice, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, we try to get Glemmer a field, but unfortunately, Glemmer having a function, Miss Glemmer going on tomorrow down there. So because they was doing Miss Glenmore, then you know the field wouldn't be available. So
Mm-hmm.
we end up as states, you know.
Okay.
Otherwise, if that wasn't the case, then I would have been Glenmore the game I play for sure.
And the
So
KC people have a problem with that.
well, I know KC choice, you know, our choice, you know.
Really?
Remember say would have yeah man. Remember say I would have our remember say our country time for play, you know. I remember say last year we play at Kingston, you know. So remember say we work, you know, 1 year,
Okay.
1 year a country, 1 year at Kingston, 1 year a country, right? So when it comes to
Oh,
yeah, so like
mm-hmm.
next year now, it'll play at home.
Don't play at home. Fair enough.
Right,
That sounds
right.
good. That sounds good. Yeah, man.
So when I country now, they ask us, you know, what field you want for use, you know, and then our principal and say, boy, Glenmuir, but unfortunately, Glenmuir not available, so we have to go state.
But
Kind of
Jervis
like,
say out tell a full story, Mr. Lee. Cause Jervis have a full story.
yeah, man, Jervis, yeah, there's a lot of stories out there, you know. Cause one of the stories is that because we beat Glenmuir, then I want to give you field to, you know. That's one of the story, you know.
Oh.
So I will pass story out there. Another story say, boy, because some of our fans them kind of pissed off the Glenmuir principal and them, so yeah, depends on which one of the story you want to believe or which one of them are true one. But I will pass story out
Which
there
one
still.
is yeah, which one I choose? Yeah, man, you understand.
Uh,
Me personally, I not have a problem with it.
mm,
Me just feel say if football did to play in some form of stadium. So states is not top 10 say feelings in me carry. Why I mean anyone that top 10.
yeah, man. That me kind of hear some feelings are going on, you know.
So yeah man. Me just want if football play in a good stadium, good condition. So states me not have a problem with it. Me just hope say me a early game. I true Mr. Lee, how early is the game?
3 o'clock game, man. Cause 4 o'clock night no come, man. 3 o'clock game.
3 o'clock game. That good because the thing about it is states lighting terribly in Mr. Lee. Me no want to really disrespect anything, but the lighting over there awful, When they come on tonight, in a good condition to play football. So if it a play from 3 o'clock, that means it can be some good football. Just hope some rain a fall and some good ball can roll.
Yeah, them
Man,
have to
just
play it early. Them have to play it early ranking. Cause night come quick and like you say, lighting is not good, you know. So
man, I agree. Man. So this is gonna be Garvey third Oliver Shield people. Well, the third time contesting the Oliver Shield. As Mr. Lee said, they have never won it. So there's a lot of history on the line regarding Garvey Maceo. I know they're gonna come out hard fighting for it because this is a big one for them. They've fought against the odds against Glenmuir, fought against the odds in the last minute against Margaret. So I believe that they wanna put their front foot forward going into this game. So I don't think they wanna go behind in that game and depend on the gods again. Lightning not strike twice, you Mr. Lee?
man, we are go full. Hey, we are prayer upon our side, you know. And I believe in a prayer ranking.
Of
Well,
course.
we'll pray. All right, then we'll pray not going on tomorrow game, you know. So hey, you know your coach say, you really good coach say. Say
Who's him
God tell
about
him say,
church?
God tell him say we are winning cup. You know, your man tell us say,
Yes,
yo,
sir.
you know, worry yourself, you know, God did don't tell him say we are winning cup from all, you know, so you know, worry yourself when you go down to all the 1 minute, you know, cause you know say we are winning cup. So you
One
can't
goal and
you
a
can't argue you can't argue with a man like that ranking.
yeah, tell him man. Rate it,
Yeah,
hey,
you can't argue
rate
with
the
a man
coach
like
here,
that,
Mr. Lee. Rate the coach here. He just give me an energy there, brother. I tell him, just rate in vibes.
yeah, man, the
If you
coach,
would,
he coach make a personality for himself, you know.
yeah
And
man, I tell him.
lot of people that take on to the coach, you know.
Yeah man,
Cause
mm.
when I
Go ahead.
discussion with me have with him son, them say, yo, not change nothing about you, know, bro. Just stay the same person you are. Stay cry when you want to cry, laugh when you want to laugh. Just you that. Just be yourself. You know what I say?
Yeah
Cause
man, be yourself.
he's a man ready when he cry, when he ready in the ranking and he sweat and he carry on the sideline and more time you watch all the game, you enjoy watching him more than the game more time in the ranking.
Yeah
That's what
man,
things say, you know. Yeah man, cause he's a
play.
man
Yo, Mr. Lee,
very
me watch
active.
him at stadium.
Yeah, he's
Me
a
watch
man
him
when he
at
ready, man.
stadium. He might play too.
Oh, yeah, mean, he's a man, when he ready, you jump down the on the boy, them and jump on top of them and celebrate. Oh, yeah, say, man. You have
Me
to love
rate
him,
him
man.
at
A
time,
coach
too.
like that, them man, you have to love him, man. And
Me
just,
love him personality.
and just support him. But him still a young coach ranking, and him still a learn the game. So me I say, and you don't know, say, with learning the game, earn overnight. It take a while for you to learn the whole strategy of being a coach, same way. You know what
Yeah
I
man.
mean? So the big coach still a work with him. You know what I
Mm.
mean? So over time, I'll be good. You know, over time,
Yeah
I'll be
man.
all right. You know.
Over time, I'm gonna get tactics and all of them things there. You know,
Yeah, man. You see, once
it's
him,
a craft. Mm.
It's once he learn to control everything about him ranking as far as emotion and because or a good coach when they go and get rough and and the game get close, and when the game get close down to the wire, you have to know, say as
Mm.
a coach, you have to know for hold it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You can't make your emotion get the best of you.
Yeah, man. Okay, when you get your from you too.
All right, then I have to know at that point in the game, maybe you have to make some adjustment or work you them on the sideline so you can't make your emotion well off and then it will interfere with you getting to the youth and getting the message to the youth them. But
Mm.
him have a lot to learn ranking, but him a learn him lot of people like him attitude, like him energy. You them feed off of
Mm-hmm.
energy more time and I just over time for him gain him experience, I'm gonna be alright. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man.
And for a
Yeah,
young
man.
coach, for a
Mm.
young coach at this stage in their career and get him first taste on the cup. I mean, when I get the Oliver Shield tomorrow. So sky limit for him, man. Him good, man. His resume looking good already, ranking. His. Looking good. Mm.
Me I tell you, so I did love Mr. Lee. And me I watch it in the stadium where them run go take him up and then Meran run go take him up too and they all in the sky. Me I say, yo man,
Yo,
deserve it, man.
yeah,
Happy
man.
for him and you.
That was a beauty, man. When the people them start when the youth them lift him up. You know what I mean? That said a lot about the youth them and him still. You know what I say? I
Yeah,
mean, thing not always smooth at the camp still in the ranking as a young coach and yeah, try to coach them like a young youth they still, you know what I say? So it's gonna be
trust
a
me.
little ups and downs sometime, but for the most part them the youth them don't know so boy and him that and they love him and they respect it and they happy for him, you know what I mean? So that's why I see them went and threw him up in the year. And that was a
Yes, man.
moment to remember, man. For real, it was a touching moment at the stadium and watching you
Yeah.
them out in the middle and start throw him up in the air and it's a bounce, bounce and a
Yeah.
bounce. You know what I mean? Yeah, man,
Mm-hmm.
for real, man.
That is it. Sorry. What do you think about the Garvey coach?
No, man, a general that man.
Yeah.
I had to remind him of something that I did. So listen, you have been hiding from the Saudi Crest show, and you see where we come find you at the National Stadium. Yeah, man. Good night. I want to big up everybody. Good night. Welcome again to the Saudi Crest
Yeah,
show.
man, big up
Hey,
to
Mr.
Rally.
Lee, I have not seen this man who have big me up for a long while. Jervis, what's going on, bro? Where were you all this time?
Garvey when he come in come out from under Iraq,
Yeah,
Man, I rock
Jervis,
one.
talk to me. Where you
Yeah,
come from?
like a crab I come from out of Iraq, Sadi. Come out.
I wonder if he
Mm,
was down under.
mm.
Hey, Mr. Rankin, as me have
Mm.
shared Mr. Lee, a whole heap of drama going on at the game. I don't know
Yeah.
if Mr. Lee share his drama with the people and yet, but Mr. Lee was probably one of the most tense person in the stadium. And
Hey,
at
sorry, me no want
him,
cut it, but me go tell Mr. Lee, When I time, people me have share with you too. I will need the vote. I want
Yeah, I want for Java, yo. Can I share it, man? I want for Java. Me not like.
vote 80 and vote to the sorry. Mr. Lee, sit up, turn it up. You see me? I'm here, sorry, say ranking. Touch Mr. Lee there. Say sorry, me not show you. Me don't want to kill it, me down. Mr.
yo,
Lee tense. Mr. Lee score. Mr. Lee's a ranking, we have a chance. People, man, what? Glad me go get the experience with the man, me I tell you.
listen, me have more
Tell you.
drama. There's a lot more drama I want to say, but me I reserve it for
Holy
now.
sorry.
Because,
Yo,
You know, so
I
you have
think
a
that
man
yo,
thing.
no man,
You have a man thing with the
Jama,
final, sorry.
I pay Jama the pan for we side, man, because Sadi a tense moment, bro.
yeah, man.
Tense.
A tense moment, man. Cause me sit
Big up
down.
yourself, yeah.
Yo, me sit down side of me fellow alliance kid, I mean I talk to him, man, cause I can't say ranking, cause they top of me I watch me down the bottom, cause no can't watch me. Now I look over my
Yeah.
shoulder, I talk to Keith and I say, Keith, I say, man, they put up a defense, yo. We can't penetrate him, man. They have a big blue defense, yo. I say, Keith, what if you do? Keith just stung there, smile for me, boy. Yeah, we are gonna win, man. We are gonna win. Yeah, I just kiss my teeth, yo, and get up fan side of me. Cause he might not say me nothing to me if you comfort me, bro. So me
Yeah.
go that. So me go side of Dalton and now, yo, and go sit down side of Dalton and that talk to Dalton, Dalton start. I said, Dalton, I see, man, they put up a defense. And Dalton, I said, Mr. Lee, stop for yourself, now, man.
Mm.
Uno can't win, man. What you say? I don't even want my guy to win still, but man, Try make me feel better, you know. And that time goes so Ray, I look on his stopwatch and say, Mr. Lee, you can't win, man. You know, say you have a good 10 minutes left in that game. I'm saying, yeah, man, you have a good 10 minutes in that game, man. I'm saying, all right, man, I did that talk, man. Next thing you know, we equalize, yo. Once we equalize the blow, me get up and say Dalton. Me done with Dalton, I know, you know. We don't want to use Dalton again. Yo, me done with Dalton, I know. Me happy, yo, me come back, I know. But what I know. But after they kick off the ball, I know, ranking. After the man they kick off the ball, now, I say, all right, we have a good 5 minutes to go. I see man blow off a game, yo. So I say, what you blow out this? You want Dalton to lie to me all the time, yo. Dalton to lie to me, yo.
And I have 1 minute left.
I 1 minute left in that game, Dalton like, I'll tell me about 10 minutes left, yo.
He ain't look good, man. He ain't look good, man.
I trick him and I trick me, because man just want me for me comfort, you know what I say?
Man, bless up yourself in Dallas. And big up Dallas Harris.
Sorry, more read out something. Simple Nations ranking. Love how Clarendon College players shape the youth them hand. Love that unity. So I think he's talking about after the game, them Clarendon College players went into the dressing room of Garvey Maceo and gave them a vote of confidence.
No,
so
I think that was before our game in our ranking.
Yeah, man.
I want to think before our game start and when their game finished, they that went to our locker room and kind of wish us look and thing, you know. And that was
so
very nice of the Clarendon College players and coaching staff to really come across as a fellow Clarendonians and give us some encouragement. You know what I say?
Mr. Lee, maybe that's one of the big thing about the Clarendon teams. They really support each other. I mean, not throughout the season, but when it comes down to nitty-gritty, if they are not in it, they support the other Clarendon team. Unlike some other parishes. Cool, yeah? Right, Rankin? That's why I call you Rankin.
Oh, yeah, man. Mobile school and support Mobile school, sorry. We know that.
Pala, you said the email you sent me, is what, if I remember correctly, was the video, right? And I did show the video. So let me double check.
Big up, madam, and panelists.
All right.
Oh, so, Roger, big up, Wagwan.
Big up, Roger.
There I know.
Kalisi, you go speak up, but you're there, I know. I don't want to voice the tonight,
no, man. Me kind of have
an issue. She answer? Me not even here. Me know she answer.
Well,
oh, you sick again?
No, man. The allergies. Yeah.
Oh, I understand. Yes,
sorry, me I go send 2 video for your play on anything, you know.
Yeah, man, send them now.
Don't know, we have to celebrate. Eh?
Pala said it was about the U16, sorry.
Oh. I don't, okay. Oh, sorry, Pala. Sorry. You know, because I asked you to send me a WhatsApp message, but me never pick up this still. All right, no worry yourself. You know where it is now. There's one set that is completed. I think the rural area is still out there.
Oh, you want to know what happened? I can't tell him from off the top of my head, man.
So give him the updates for me.
Yeah, man. So the urban area, KC won the under 14 competition. And Stats won the under 16 competition. So in the urban area, that went on today. So KC won the under 14, 1-0, and Stats won the under 16, 1-0. The under 14 final will be between Manchester and Glenmuir. That's for the rural area. So it's gonna be Manchester versus Glenmuir in the under 14, and the under 16 will be Clarendon College versus Mannings. So I'm gonna repeat again, Palace. The under 14 is Glenmuir versus Manchester, and the under 16 is Clarendon College versus Mannings. All right, sorry, continue.
Okay. All right. So that's it, Pala. If there's anything else, you can just let me know. See if we can continue to post. Yes, Mr. Lee. So it was really nerve-wracking, man. You know, people are coming now because I know that the game tomorrow is what we're all about. And let me tell you, people, I'm just awaiting a few tickets that we can give away for the finals tomorrow. So as soon as we get them, we're going to pose some questions that, you know, ask a few questions. You're there, Rajic?
Yeah, there.
Easy questions.
Rajic got a free ticket. Rajic got your business.
Yeah, man. So just look out. We have a few tickets to give away on behalf of Issa for the game tomorrow. So look forward, yeah? And let me tell you, it's not a whole lot, but it will be good for those who really want to go. You know, get yourself a ticket at least, you know, for those traveling from far, only the gas and the little food money you'll have. All right? Bless up yourself. All right, Pala, respect. Listen, no KC fan travel to States to watch the game. There's the rural are going to carry the shield home. Well, if it is the fans that determine who wins tomorrow, let's see. But I'm not sure that will be the case. Yes, but you know, it's good that it has been playing in the rural area. Last year it was in urban, so this year, no doubt, it would have been the rural area. I think it would have been much more interesting as it relates to fans if this match should have been played at Glenmuir. Yeah, I'm not sure, but no Garvey win the D Cup. I think the fans will double up their efforts to be at St. Elizabeth tomorrow. Right, Mr. Lee?
Yeah, man, most definitely, man. You know, we need this Oliver Shield, you know, like now, you know, cause
Like
yeah, man, we need it like now, man. No joke about it, you know, cause right now we basically been the final twice already, and no Oliver Shield for sure for it. You know what I say? So we overdue you now, so you know, hopefully football gods are gonna bless us tomorrow again. And we good to go. A prayer we are going to, you know, my youth. Enough prayer. If you believe, you know, you have to believe, you know. And I don't talk, you know, ranking.
big up.
Yo, we little coach, say. Call the little coach and we tell you. A joke thing tomorrow.
All right, Mr. Lee.
I know say one side you can KC is the kind friend Vaseline, but to one
We
get
not ready
tomorrow
to
side.
Hey, we not ready for him yet, Mr. Lee. We still
We
go
know, man.
prediction.
We know we soon got talk about KC, man, you know.
Yeah, we still got that about case.
But we need the cup, man. We need the cup, man. And like me I say, last week was really sweet ranking, and I think me I go try and make it a every year thing if you go taking them D cup there and them money cup there
Yeah,
and
man,
Jamaica
Mr. Lee.
the energy up there, bro.
Mr. Lee. None of my school in a final. I'm left from Westmoreland. Come at Kingston just to see you are MG and then whatever just as one family. And that me really take away from not even me glad say you win the shield the cup in the Mr. Lee, but just to see you mean more to me than you in the competition. You get what I mean?
Yeah, man. I likewise, man. Likewise, it was very enjoyable, and while I just sit down and about this still I enjoy each other company and what a reason. You know what I say?
Yeah.
I get to meet some of my man for the first time and thing.
Yeah, man.
You know.
Infomedia, big up yourself in the Infomedia if you're watching. Infomedia come and I say, I won't name Mr. Lee again. Can I say bet for Mr. Lee lose? So I say Mr. Lee did this one. He said, touch him for me.
Yeah, man. Yeah, always. Even though I don't like it, Cuban, you know. Nia, what go on, Nia?
Good day, you know what going.
You're good. I'm here.
Let me try.
And Nia, I only want to give the Cuban some love, yo. Or some man in my bit. Well, I'm on a bit against you. I'll rank in a bit against you.
That's true, man.
That's true. Again, me read to maybe.
All of them bet against you. And I only want to show some
But even
love.
with that, even when couple seconds left in the game, I say, it's when Garvey equalized, I say, man, me I nearly drop. Me I run up and down.
You don't run up and down there?
Yeah, me nearly drop. Me lose my balance.
Why?
I celebrate for me and Roger. To me and Roger say my girl doesn't win.
Yeah. Hey, enough man thinks that my guy win now. People start leaving all the stadium already. You know?
MG, no? Well, now when you come a Lynn stadium, I'm good on go take
That's what MG say. You might go take interview.
You man start take up back and get interview.
You might start to take up back and already.
Hold on.
MG reach down there.
Yeah, start it. You know it start.
Hold on. For those who knew or who know when me there at stadium, me can't wait till the final whistle to go up on the field to go do my interview. So it wasn't because of a situation where because McGrath was leading. I have to go down at that time because if you not go, you know a crowd will go happen. But put that aside. Of course, at that stage, and I don't know who away from the Garvey fans would have really. I won't say the Garvey fans, they're really diatic. See, the biggest diatic Garvey fan who believe the right now and said, and he never believed Garvey could have get back one until him see score. So
Who, me?
at that stage,
I mean attack.
yeah, man,
Nah, but me nah lie, man. Me dey me boy, me not even,
right.
me can't
So that's,
word can't even describe how me feel back there, man.
so that's why me I say, Mr. Lee,
You
at
know?
that stage, anybody will tell me say they're confident that Garvey would have get back one at that stage. Just saying that. Because we know that these things do happen, but I wasn't a million, bro. And it
Hey,
was remarkable.
sorry, me have to give the youth them a lot of credits to the my youth.
No, man,
Because
by far.
you see them youth there, one thing I can say with this Garvey team, and ever since Moran Garden came to Garvey, my son star coach, these kids, them kids always a play hard till the very end. That me observe with this team, them youth that play hard. And even at the dying minute in the man, you they no panic. If you go back and look on the replay, man, couple of passes well before the youth even took that shot, you know. So that tells you the youth they not panic. It's like them just feel the boy them must score a goal, you know.
Hey, last 5 minutes of the game, see you then turn up, you them a press and they never give up, man. They decide to them a come back.
Hey, Mr. Lee.
Yeah.
See, my grad coach, I go and love you.
Yeah, man. Big up in my girl coach, man. I mean, like how he present himself still and I defeat still. You know me I say? You know, come and complain and try if he point no fingers and put the blame on thing. You know, I just want them thing that boy. You know, unfortunately, somebody have to lose, and they got beat, man. It's really. I mean, so right now, let me tell you something. Right now, my guy, you them for rest of their life supposed to have nightmare when they think about Garvey, you know. They're supposed to have nightmare when they think about the Cubans. You know why? Cause I would have played them earlier in the season, in a ranking, and the same scenario. You know, the Messi guy pick with big boy pocket and score, and actually they were leading us 2-1, and in a stoppage time in a ranking, we come and equalize against Maguire now. Stoppage time now, as we score and the referee blow it off, the game done. And I see him scenario come back and get these guys again, man. Tell me something. Like no strike twice, man. At the same spot, man.
Team.
Them youth when you think about Garvey first in life, they have nightmare, man. It hurt, man. It hurt the way them last the game. But at the end of the day, me I say, don't know when somebody have to get beat. And I'm glad to say me the on the winning side, but because if me they get beat, we not probably have in hospital long at Jamaica there, you know.
Jaja.
Hey, and I guess what I ranking, you joke at you know. And if Margaret they win, you don't have enough dead man up all instead there. Because the Dintil supporters them and the Margaret supporters then I mash up a Dintil them man. Up all instead. So somebody so enough life we save when Garvey win. Enough life save up a Dintil. Because them the man up selling no normal, you know, man. I rival them up there, you know, man. And them man they will pop them gun by each other, you know, because I saw them man take football serious. So you can imagine how Maguire go win a D Cup before Dintil. Who has spent all that money up there.
Much up in that camp.
All up there so much up, man. You know, normal, man.
Mr. Lee, you see, as Mr. There are so many drama in that game. I was standing beside a such man. When I call him such man, you know.
Because we're not calling him.
We're not calling him.
We're waiting till he come for the show, sorry.
Please, that's nice, bro.
Yeah, man, tell the story, man. I will pass story for telling you.
Tell more that story.
No, I will pass story about this match already.
Yeah, man, I will pass story.
Talk his story tonight.
No, man, what's the story? Sorry, what's the story? You're not calling him, man. Yeah, but you're not calling him, sorry. You're not calling him.
Such man, such man.
And we figure out that when me leave is standing up, they're right behind the benches, right where the rails were, and you know, having a conversation with such man. And then after the show, when they got the show, Mr. Lee, the same show that you replay and start the game. Such man said, "Why that you know?" Such man confused and decides to left the stadium. So such man no see no goal like myself, you know. And all of a sudden, nowhere, such man like a bull that escaped.
Such man with the umbrella inside.
No, such man. Such man, never we never see such man with no umbrella that time. So we don't know if but you know, it was the drama thing about it. And I'm saying I was just about to go towards the line, and I'm saying, it's time now. I'm going to go and catch the celebration. That was what I thought. Even though we're having the conversation. And trust me, I never see the goal. I was behind the bench. I never see the goal. I just hear noise. And when I look around, I see the Glenmore, not the Glenmore, Garvey, them all over the pitch. I run across and I say, what happened? Man, there's a goal. So I've never seen the goal either. Yeah, man, I've never seen it. So it was really a remarkable thing. And look at the scene afterwards. I can tell you people. I see one of the Garvey Maceo player fell to the track, and I was saying, my God, look how this boy come to injure himself. And the game don't even finish. When I check it out, it was his asthma. So the adrenaline was there. I can imagine the way that guy felt. So when he run off, he couldn't pass the track, man. Right, the same drop. You saw that one, Mr. Lee?
Yeah, man. I want to substitute. A matter of fact, he was on the pitch playing and they substitute him, And I guess he was a part of the celebration, and he asked me to take him. He asked me to take him and he pass out. You know what I'm saying? They got with the pass stretcher, but
he could reach the celebration part, brother, to the stands.
No, man, he couldn't make it to the stands, man.
But sorry, once that equalize, still the Maguire don't do it,
Yeah, man. It knocked them out, man.
It knocked them out, man. It don't take a miracle for them win again, man.
And I can tell you, I don't think they did badly because the other, away from the missed penalty, all the other penalties they took were very good penalties.
Which is true.
So again, it's just a small margin, people. There's a very thin margin, and that's what makes it really exciting, especially for the neutral fans.
Yeah, man, this is a game I gonna remember forever, especially by the Maguire player, Can't forget that. I mean, as a fans, schoolboy football fans overall, say this is one of the D Cup where I go always stand out there. Just because of the way it end,
Yeah.
Just because of the way it end.
Not two big heavyweights, put it that way.
Yeah.
Because
Pala, Shuku never there much, Pala. Shuku no come again.
Shuku not come again. Shuku not touch him again.
Peso, I'm sending a link in a Peso. You can jump on. Peso, I'm sending a link.
Right, so the goalkeeper changed over work top 10. Now this Errol in the place.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Good night, everyone.
Maguire coach, he should come in, come join and give you a talk, Come not like for know why I'm changing goalkeeper and so. Although him should know still I'm a coach.
So far
but this a goalkeeper never look nothing special to me still.
Yeah, but I say you
have time, can give you a minute?
I think he probably changed it just to psych. Maybe to psych our player or just.
And maybe he's just the better one
at saving penalty. Well, that's true. Yeah. Like me, I say, I wouldn't know that I'm my coaching staff. So.
Yeah, and sometimes in training, you see these things that might not work in the game. Sometimes in the training, you don't even see where you see come out in the game. So I just say things, and we on the outside, because we don't see it work, we can always have that critique there. Sometimes it works, and you say, boy, I best thing that since sliced bread. Big decision, but such is the nature of the game.
Guys, yes, the football, man, excited, very excited.
Good night, Mr. Errol.
Yes,
Errol, yeah, man.
Yeah, they you remember that game that we were watching with Campion and where the little boy, the schoolboy, I think Mr. Lee was on it, and I think Rankin was on the MG show. We were watching a game with Campion, and I don't know if it was Woolmers. I don't remember. But you remember that schoolboy that got killed there, where the goalpost fell on him, and we're talking about it.
Campion, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes, because I think I was on the live too, and we were saying, condolence to the family. Do you know? It's somebody what we know, somebody that I know. I didn't realize he'll be burying tomorrow. The funeral will be tomorrow.
Okay.
And so it's from a district there in Runaway Bay. His dad and his grandfather was an Ochiman to teacher at Ocherias High School, Mr. Richards, and then Rashad. I didn't know. Somebody told me that I couldn't believe. Told him I was watching the game and I heard of the incident. it just hit home that if somebody with you, youngster up in the office. So tomorrow will be the funeral service there in Runaway Bay, Salem.
I just sad still, but
It really sad. Really sad.
I must welcome Peter to the show. Peter, what about my boss?
Bless
A
up
long time
everybody.
no hear from the man.
Yeah, Peter.
Right, everybody. Yeah.
Big
You
up,
remember,
Peter, big up.
you remember Mr. Richards from Ocherios High School?
Well,
Each other.
the principal or the big man who live in a scheme around Olivier. What's her name?
The big man that living on the scheme around Bay. I see his grandson, you know, who died at camp. He's his grandson, you know.
Okay, I know him good man.
Yeah, man.
Kingston. I never know.
Yeah.
Grandson. Okay, I know him man.
His grandson, Mr. Richards.
So,
I spoke to him.
yeah, man.
I spoke with him earlier. I spoke with all of them. And all of them.
condolences to the friends and families as well, you know.
Yeah.
I know Mr. Richard.
But you know that that incident there, you know that it's you know that somebody was telling me when I went and I looked it up. There was a similar incident where somebody died, a student died at Campion, you know. About the same thing, you know.
For real?
About 3 years ago, yes, about 3-4 years ago. Student, I think that time it was a different game. It was rugby or something like that. But a student died when I looked it up, yes. So they had a similar instant where a student died. Almost a similar tragedy occurred at Campion there.
Yeah. I mean, Mr. Richard good man. I know it's quite nice. It's over a nice scheme and everything.
Yeah, man. I spoke with him and so on. One of those things. Out of the game, the football game, you have these tragedies coming out of the game. You know, out of the season and all of that. Yes, man. That's where I lived for years.
So
You come from Ochi too, Aaron?
Huh?
You come from Ochi?
No, not from Ochi. My son used to attend there. But
Okay.
I am originally from Clarendon, but I grew up in the Runaway Bay area. I lived there for a number of years. And my son, I used to attend Ochi High. And this gentleman used to be a teacher there at the Ochi High, who his grandson
yeah,
died.
Mr. Richard good. Me know very good. So, but you all, maybe you know the nice scheme. Then if it's this scheme and maybe it's supposed to know, man, because no man, we have a house over. All right, you know where Neil live?
Which one of the Neil? Lawrence?
No, Lawrence.
Yes, sir.
We have a house close by to this man.
Okay, sir. Okay. Yes, guys. Mr. Lee, big up to you, man.
Yes, man, I'm here, man. I'm here.
Why?
You know?
I tell you, man, Mr. Lee. I don't know why. I just say it was a good game. It was a good game. And once they equalize, albeit that is seconds in before the ending of the game, it knocked everything out of them. Every ear was knocked out of their lungs, mentally and everything, out of the McGrath team. I tell you, man.
He knock all the year with that coach. All of that coach.
And then the Garvey Maceo team that is known. I tell you, man, then grind out win out and nothing. Garvey Maceo grind out victories and grind out win over and over them work to a game plan. You know, as I said, I can recall at school that follow these strategies, these tactics employed by the coaches. Garvey Maceo is one of those schools where follow it to the T and get the result when they need it because they follow instruction.
I know what Peter. Even the game before this one, you know, with Glenmore. Glenmore did deal on a rivalry, you know.
And that's why I rate some coaches over others. I won't call name. I rate some coaches over others.
Yeah, Glenmore was dead on a rival based on game plan, you know.
Yeah, man.
Then I win.
Sir Earl.
Yes, sir.
You know, if you call the name of the coaches where you don't rate, you know, but you can call the coaches where you rate, man. Call the name.
Yeah, man. That man from Garvey Maceo, man. Look at the team that Glenmore has. Man to man, look at the team that Glenmore has. And as I said, you know, go back to the Clarendon College, and I call the matches, the games that they played sometimes you just the coaches. I mean, the one from KC there, the Vassal Reynolds, the one from Garvey Maceo. These are, and I say coaches win games. A lot of time, coaches win games, man. They have the players out there and them lose because the coaches they don't follow the coach's instruction. But once they follow the coach's instruction and the coach employ good tactics and they follow through, you have result. Gavin Maceo game there winning the Dakar Cup is one of them. KC winning the thing there is one of those where coaches win games.
Mm.
Well, I'm glad that you say it, sir. There's some people that cut off me, Mr. Denton.
But they know that too. They know that.
Well, me agree with what Errol said because what happened there, me always said because coach we have sense can beat any team for him go with that strategy because he knows say if him go and play open game with football to with Glenmore will beat him. So the man go with that strategy say we just all lock to the shop, go with them and see another stamping at them face. And try get a one love for give them a Bob Marley, but work, we go in a penalty and win. That's all you need. You don't need to go toe-to-toe with them because if you know a man better than you toe-to-toe, it's just like your box. And you know if you're the man a fight, him and a bad man to you, but you have to go with that strategy if you beat him. So if you not do that, you can't win. So that's just common sense. That's why I say some coach may not understand how they end up just have to open ball one way come like Tottenham where you just have to
one way coaching, the one way coaching boss, the one way coaching not going to work. Not all the while, it's not going to work.
Really enough to play, you can 2-0 up and you still play open ball until you can't lose. So that's why it's on side some team will always get beaten because if the coach don't know when to lock shop, not gonna work. But Errol, congratulations, man, and don't Salimi congratulations with the team to see you go and win. But me didn't want my brother to win, But I say
you can't congratulate me to man a Clarendon team. You can't congratulate me to a Clarendon team. We don't need a Clarendon team up there. Yeah.
I congratulate you, man, because Sadi a Clarendon man too, man. So we don't know how we Khaleesi, congrats to Khaleesi. But boy, me glad our test beat us still. Because
Peter not easy,
That Peter is not to carry that team to the mix. Peter, why you not easy?
Khaleesi a good girl. So when me say no Khaleesi, boy, we couldn't afford everything to go Clarendon, boy. But when me say, that's why me never want them go empty-handed. But anyway, me have to congratulate the winner because you have to be in it to win it. So no matter who, the best team win the competition. So no matter tell me about no Glenmore, our best team win the competition is our team who win Panny the best team. I want a team better than you.
Yeah, Peter, yeah, two stone for me.
Eh?
Yeah, two stone for me.
Not choose stone after you. Me not choose stone after you, but
Hey, so
I have to congratulate them. But away from that, when I reach the say, but I can't see me. I can't still. So I just say go.
We are going to prediction, man. Yeah, so Mr.
Yeah, man, we're not really defeated. But when I say to you, Sadi, this is when I tell you, say, I don't like your politics. May I come back to you and his and Sadi. Me not blame you. Me not go blame you, Sadi. But this is when we can't manage the politics. Because why you move, why you carry the semi-final when we argue for go a stadium, carry the final, go stadium, and now you can have a shield go a states. Why the semi-final couldn't they play a states in the first place? And you can't come steal up. When I say money, one money you know make off one money and I'm saying now say money you don't carry a stadium. And I'm saying no. I want to go when I'm at my John down for me and tell me say I'm money to Africa stadium still my best piece. Why didn't carry that Cup? Go to Steve Stadium to play.
All right. So number one reason is that the Olivier Shield must be playing on the rural ground this year. Every year they have, because it's not a home and away. One out. Huh?
No man, Sheldon in our chat big up everybody, so we are big him up.
Yeah, man.
Continue, Sadi.
All right, you get that, Peter?
Yeah, man. Continue, man. Yeah, man.
It
Hold
was
on. Sorry to interject. It has to be played in a rural parish, you said.
yes. Because
Why
last year
so?
it was played in Kingston, urban. So
Here,
let me
sorry.
Or
Say
they
here.
rotate it. Or they rotate it.
all right, thanks. So that is the first thing, Peter. Now they were looking also at Glenmuir, but Glenmuir is not available. It's unavailable for Saturday. So I guess the next bet was States.
Or
I
those
can
are the two places that the final that would be capable of hosting the final.
Mhm.
That's what we're saying.
Yes. And let me share this with you. Unofficial, just listen to me good. Unofficially, if Magra had won the Doncaster Cup, this Oliver Shield would have played at Jackson. All right.
What?
All right. You hear me say unofficial.
Oh.
So
Oh.
I'm saying this to you. It was
That wouldn't surprise me still. I mean, let me say, I don't have a problem, because I remember saying 1981, man, that Oliver Shield play Alcan with Dintil and Casey. So I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that.
Who in that Oliver Shield that?
A job.
Okay.
It was job. So when I say to you, I do not have a problem. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that because about that time it was played over 2 legs. 1 leg play at Alcan, 1 leg play at the National Stadium.
So both legs drew?
Yeah.
Both legs? So there was no winner?
No, then she just share.
What?
The sheer, then sheer cup Errol back in the day. Then sheer cup.
Then share
The
cup.
sheer.
Then 85 it draw 85 with Rossies and Casey.
And Casey?
Yeah, Rossies and Casey 2-2.
85?
Yeah.
Okay.
When Edley captain in team and Linton Shaw captain the Rossies team. Mm-hmm.
Okay, sir.
Remember them be
yes.
So that's all you can say about the venue, Saudi. That's all that there is about the venue. You justify why the venue is in States.
Is that States?
But we're saying that the the Doncaster Cup, it's a rural competition.
That's what I'm talking
that
about.
Revenue. They want revenue from the gates, and Stadium probably the best thing for that, best situation for that happening. But it's just a pity that a rural competition between 2 rural teams had to, because of the situation there, the capability of the venue, not being able, no venue has been able to collect funds. That's what it is, to collect to ensure a healthy gate receipt.
Another thing people and Mr. Errol and Peter. As a fan, I can tell you the atmosphere, and the whole logistics of the National Stadium is very good. You get what I'm saying? Seating arrangement, perfect. Yes. I mean, looking at that and Catchinall, for example, the teams who were scheduled to go to Catchinall, they vied not to, because you have a Glenmuir and a Garvey playing the semi-final. None of the teams really wanted to go to Catchinall. They are from Maple, Clarendon. And as it is, I can tell you, and Mr. Lee confirm, fans, where fan base is concerned, Garvey don't have a lot of fans, don't have a big fan base. Yes, follow football like that. And if it is that you're going to carry 2 teams to a particular area, from Clarendon to Montego Bay, you don't have any fans watching. And I'm sure it will be far less people going, because I don't think OBA would full that. I'm not going to use the word full either. Come to watch.
Yes, I saw the games there.
So I think there's a lot of logistics behind it.
venue is popular. It hasn't gained the popularity, I don't know, because of the geographical location of it, but the team participating. But it appears as if it's not going to get support there. But whichever team goes there, at least for now, it has to be that popularity, I think.
States might
But
full
what I'm
tomorrow,
saying,
but it might
what
full
I'm
because of one main reason I believe States going full tomorrow. It's a smaller ground.
yes, but what I'm saying, Sally, is no team should never have no advantage if them say if you play a catching all, no matter who you want to be, for the match supposed to play a catching all, a day if you play.
Peter, you have
Because
a point. You also have a point. But if you look at the teams, Peter, and I'm sure if you were coaching or managing a Garvey Maceo or a Glenmuir, you wouldn't want to drive from Maple to catching all the same day of the match. Am I right?
all right, I'll ask a question.
No,
then,
man, just
Sally.
answer it. Just answer that for me. Just let us have it.
Wrong. No, wrong. You want me to say wrong? Clarendon College and Veer Technical reach final and the put that traffic drive and pick up Jerry Park final.
Peter, I am asking you, if you are the manager or the coach of Glenmuir or Garvey, would you want to travel, go to Catchinall from Maple the morning of the match?
Well, listen, I would have from this game to play, my team have to go.
You're still not answering the question.
Because all right, Mr. Clausen, there on this can say and can answer what's the principal. I tell him if it was me, I wouldn't go to the stadium to play, I'll tell him say definitely gonna change my ground.
Who the third?
Eh?
Who the third?
Oh.
If you don't go to the stadium, yeah.
When me tell them no, if me say me not go, if I say me not going to play, and they say, well, if you not come play, me say, well, my team not, me just withdraw then. Me then do that. You remember, all right, firm coach reach one semi-final in them life, and they want him to play at a stage, and Miss Kelly said no. And what she do? She withdraw and don't send the boy them. Sometimes you have to make
Peter, who that hurt, Peter? Who that hurt?
Third court benefited?
It benefit. It hurt. It boy them where I play.
Oh gosh, yo.
Who you working for? Is it that you want to learn, understand, and all of that?
No,
So this is
no. But when I say to you, with me now, I would then put. Me not say you know, Mr. Lee. I would then put a stand and say, listen, you can't change the venue for me two time and change the venue, and the third time you say,
See, Mr. Lee there, I'm saying to you that the teams were involved. We're pushing for that change.
Me not say, me not busy with Garvey and what they want to do. Me not busy with them team.
Peter, me just want cut in for a second, Peter. Just want cut in, because I make you continue. You are saying busy with Garvey and Glenmuir, but you have to remember, at them I play Peter.
But you know, you must say to you.
Hold on, Peter, remember say Sadi. No, me going to give you a chance to answer me. Remember say Sadi, put the scenario in front of you. If you're coaching Glenmuir or Garvey, that is the scenario. Not coaching, not Cornwall, not Rossies. They are coach Glenmuir or Garvey, which means they reside in a Clarendon. Would you prefer the game to play in a Kingston or Mobile? That's what I ask basically.
Then change the game to states. So me agree say change from Mobile and how tight. So then carry it as states, and me not have a problem with the PS states.
Okay, no problem.
If it was PS states a rural team, so make rural people then get to come see with PS states.
Okay.
That's yeah?
You get the answer, Sadi?
Yeah, me and hear Peter, yes. Yeah, fine.
Yeah. Because like remember you know, Sadi, we already never want for Clarendon, we never want to go Mobile. So he come as states we're closer to it. So we just go down Spur Tree Hill.
So let me ask you a question, another Peter, just to finish off this argument. Would you prefer as Ochi coach or manager to travel from Ochi to States or to the national stadium?
My game never leave, never destined for States. My game was at Chilani. It was at Manchester first, and then move it to Chilani, and I going go ahead. So I'm happy with it at Chilani.
Okay, so good for you. You think Magra would prefer to go to Chilani than or the national stadium?
Well, me not know. I couldn't say. Magra wouldn't have to answer that.
All right. So you see how things turn. It's not just about me and you. We are the least of the apostles. We are the least of the least important as it relates to people concerning or having a choice with the games. We are just fans.
Okay.
And the wider fan. You get what I'm saying? So we can discuss it, not a problem.
I understand what you say, Sadi, but this is why I said with the semi-final, don't specific no team where the semi-final will play unless until they know, because it makes it such a punching. Because if Rossies and Cornwall reach semi-final, fine. Those two teams can play at Kitchener. If Rossies did reach semi-final and then come and out tell Rossies now and Cornwall said to travel to Kingston, you think they would happy for that?
They wouldn't even think for that. I agree with your Peter on that. I agree with you on that.
No, but when I say no, you're not going to have Rossies and Cornwall come to Kingston.
Never.
But put it this way, Sadi. It was Rossi, Ochi and Magra wasn't there. And it was Rossies and Cornwall to play. And them say, they will change it now and say, oh, they have to come to stadium. Because Garvey and Glenmore match all play a stadium, so the double have to be a stadium. Who do you think Cornwall and Rossies would happy for that?
Mr. Peter, if you look at the dynamics, you don't have to reach there, you know. If you have Rossies and Cornwall play, and you put that at Kitchener, there's no need, and I'm telling you, there would be no need at all. Because Rossies and Kitchener play maybe would have been the biggest match for the whole season. It would have been the gate receipt for the whole season for Issa.
All right, all right. Nobody say Rossies. All right, Cornwall and William Nib. Maybe call a lesser team. Play. And they will say William, they want to move from there. You think Cornwall would want to travel to Kingston? If things no one go mobile, I would prefer to go to Kingston. You think Cornwall would want to go to Kingston after they change the match to change it 2 times? You make a lesser, not Rossies.
Hey, sorry, I'm going to chip in before you answer. You're chipping before you answer, sorry. You know, say Peter, no, and not because I'm a school. You know, say because Peter make a point in it. You see certain schools, sorry, and you know this in it, might not say it. But certain schools in the east side have more talk than some, you know. You know that though, sorry. So if a man say, let's just say, for word speaking, say JC and KC if you play D Cup Manning Cup semi-final, and then you know them a move the game go to Chulani Stadium. Me I tell you say them a lobby for that change, you know. And not have to play a stadium meter or something. I mean I tell you that, you know, sorry. Them a move from Chulani Stadium to Stadium East or something. But then now go down there. Certain schools have more talk.
No, what I'm saying here, you know, and the reasons for the change, we don't want to stray away from that ranking.
Okay, but that's a still. Yeah, me know,
so this is what I'm saying. As I'm saying to Peter, you cannot go against the whole fact that when it reaches the business end of the season, Issa, and everybody would agree with that, is looking to where they can benefit or get some financial backing from those games. You can't get over from that. No, I'm saying any one of these big names from the West reaches semi-finals or final. I'm telling you, if Rossies or Cornwall in the final at Kitchener, I can almost sure that the entire West did it.
No, but what I'm saying, that's why I make a lesser team. You make a lesser team, I say Cornwall, I use Cornwall as example, I use and I use William Nib.
So me say either Cornwall or Rossies, man, I say both of them.
Mm.
Because if Cornwall reach a final and they play a Katrina,
Ram.
if you don't reach there, if I leave from St. Catherine and don't reach there before 2 o'clock, I might can't go in the stadium.
May I say something here?
Go ahead, sir.
Is it that ISA, the administration there, that assigned venues for these games, especially when you reach the semifinals and when it's coming down to the nitty-gritty, these
Yes, they do.
that they don't assign some, they have to find a different way of assigning venues when they have location for these games. They have a different way, whether they wait until a certain stage in the competition or don't assign these, because the trend is, and I see it probably happening this year than other years, where they have to relocate venues, and some of it didn't have to do with of natural, as I said, weather condition or so. So I think what they should do in the future, coming next year and going forward, is not to assign some of these venues yet until we ascertain which team is played.
I agree with that.
It would be a good.
I agree with that.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea, sir. But I can also say that when it comes on to doing your fixture, yes, it is probably even better in a competition like this that the venues are set up. Again, it's not just because of us, When you look at TV rights, that also have a point, You have to bear that in mind as well. There are some venues that will not get a good TV showing.
I think yes, I think that had a lot to do.
So yes.
Sally,
Yes,
Happy
Peter.
Grove reach final, and Happy Grove have to travel from Portland, come straight to Mobile to come play. Why Happy Grove have to travel away from East, come to West to come play? Why they never say why this team traveling so far? So we'll move that match closer or draw that when draw that game to the stadium then. These things when I say ranking said something a while ago. Some team have more power than some. I agree with that. I agree with that. That some team listen to you. So listen. You may be with the now. Magra now, and you want a game to play at your team is semi-final, and then you might say, all right, maybe play it at Prison Oval or one of them places, and he say, Casey said, no man, when I come at Spanish Town, when I come at country, see them out dry free them out KC the upper hand over you.
You'll be surprised to know how many times a lot of these so-called big names been seeking other changes and go for them way. So let me not even go into that. What I'm simply saying, we don't want to stray in terms of who have the clout, in terms of who can get things done. We just want to look at what was at stake. What is it the discussion started at? Yes, to deal with that. Anyway, good for that. Mr. Lee, the videos you send me, there's one that I will not show. All right, just letting you clear based on how it is and what can transpire. But Mr. Lee,
Yeah, man.
These are
show the video and then we'll go in a prediction because I want our gun.
All right.
Yeah.
Thompson takes it quickly.
Mute,
This one is fired and charged down. It's still in the danger area. They're playing around with it. Oh,
Sorry,
lovely
you're not
turn.
mute.
Here's the shot. That's the goal.
How keep on that?
O'Brien. He's the starman who was waiting in the box, firing that one home. His 13th goal of the campaign And their number 11 has taken the trophy out of the hands of McGraw and may have taken his
Sorry,
team
can
out
you
of
hear
the
me?
war with one more.
Well, it's also the
Hello, where
Blues.
is
They've
it?
certainly sent McGrath in the Blues. Yeah,
Where is it?
we've been calling for him all game
Where
long.
is
We
it?
said if they're going to do something, he has to come to the party. He saw the corner and he put it
Where
in
is it?
there.
Where
Yes,
is it?
piercing drive. A dagger to the heart of McGrath. And just like that, they're back in it. And now, it seems like with that one kick, they've given themselves the chance to have 5 kicks at goal. And jubilant. Yes, jubilant. They believe they can believe it.
McLaughlin with the title on the line against Lynch. McLaughlin scores! Garvey Maceo, they've done it again! They were seconds away from the doldrum.
Boy, Sadi,
Right.
you never lie, you know what me I say, Sadi.
No.
You good, man.
All
So
right.
somebody I tell you, say, when you're ready to interview the Guyanese players, then anytime you're ready.
All right. People, me have 3 tickets I give away tonight. So ranking, start, continue. Give me a minute.
All right. We're going to analyze some predictions now for the game tomorrow. Write down the name and panel them. Rajic, we have started you, Rajic. What do you think about tomorrow game?
Rajic there. Rajic, tell me Rajic, when you done here?
Ah, Peter, yeah. Tomorrow it will be a very, very tight game. This game is going to be very, very tight. So it's going to be a rough game as well.
Why my friend Kalis were quiet
Speak up a
and
little bit,
beat.
Rajic. You not hear us. Speak up a little bit.
You not hear me?
Yeah, me I hear you now.
Oh, man, I said tomorrow will be a very, very rough game and tight game. So it'll be a hard fight, you know. The game will be very close. It's going to be a 1-0 victory.
You say KC 1-0?
No. Garvey Wallow.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Roderick,
Nia.
Roderick, well on, give me a chance, my brother.
Ranking, go to Subat. I don't want
No, let me get that talk, no you.
No, man. She asked me a talk. Khaleesi, go ahead.
When we were at the when we were at the stadium.
Christ.
Well, I know we were at the stadium. Yes, sir. Every time you bet on Garvey, they lose. So that's
Me
why
ain't tell you so.
and that yes, sir. So that's why I bet on them now.
Ranking,
Now go happen.
No draw me in a hit, Bridget. No draw me in a hit.
I call you you're not a witness, I like that.
Oh,
Of course,
Richie. Oh, Richie. Big up yourself,
ranking
Richie.
did it. Ranking at
Hey,
ranking
Richie, me
now.
I send you a link, Richie. Richie, me I send you a link and you go and give a prediction. Then make it busy still. Richie, if you're not busy, you can come on, go and give your prediction and jump off back. Khaleesi, your prediction for tomorrow.
2-1 Garvey.
Why 2-1 Garvey?
Alright, so it's gonna be a close game, but
Mm-hmm.
I've Garvey for come out victorious. The fighting, KC is a team of fight as well, you know. But when me see from Garvey in the semi-final of the League Cup and the final, we just feel like they're so pumped up for this. Them are gonna take it home. Them well want the Olivier Shield, you know, well wanted. So I think they're going to win 2-1.
All right. Earl, what do you think about tomorrow?
Why? Two tacticians at it. Two tacticians displaying their worth in the coaches of these various teams.
Mm-hmm.
And wow, it's going to be a close encounter. And Vassal Reynolds there. I tell you, man, when they come down to the crunch with these things, situation, and two of them at it, might they even go into penalty, you know. They have penalty. They have to make a decision. It's not like former years. There have to be a decision.
Penalties, yeah.
No surprise we're going to penalty if the coach will have Maceo, obviously. Because as I say, he knows to grind out victories, you know. But him up against one a tactician equally are probably better than he is. So I wouldn't be surprised if in the 90 KC, but maybe a 1-0, 2-0 in the 90. But I still think that if it's going a penalty, boy, I got Maceo a bit. Let's hope
So
it.
what's the prediction? Penalties are
2-1 in the 90. In favor of KC.
so
I give
KC win 2-1. Okay. All right.
Yes, I give the Mr. Reynolds there. A coach's result. I want coach's result. And the better coach will with that game.
All right. Who we are going to know? Sadi.
Me, man.
Oh, Peter. Sorry about that, Peter. Go ahead, my boss.
Well, me no know how KC or stay with the cup for travel go back country and then thing there. But then travel. But for me, this KC side, I said this KC side, I'm seeing a Money Cup and Dakar Cup. This KC side too powerful for Garvey. 4-0 KC. Garvey not score none.
What?
Yeah.
4-0.
4. Eh?
4-0 KC.
4 love KC.
All right. So Garvey not score none.
No man, the KC fire and power. When we say KC have up front, when they have, Missy Garvey play. Me watch him. What fan when me watch from them? This them defender with them when they have can't stop them when you from KC.
Oh, so Shane, man. Hey, Shane watch the show for 12 minutes, you know. And as I said, KC name Shane appear. Shane, me I send you a link, Shane.
Shane, pick me up tomorrow when you pass me yard.
Tanya, Shane, don't pick her up.
Just to your hand, you just don't want me strive.
Yeah, man, Batman all about. Shane, jump on. Sadi, every time.
Sadi, I do something. Make me give me some lead.
No, man, Mr. Lee, if you go last, man.
Oh.
So me go.
Sadi,
Me go.
Sadi, I do something, man.
Yeah, so me go, you know. Right, down to me. So me have 2 predictions for the game, you know.
No, but that will be one.
No, ranking. That one not go work.
Jaja God, hey. Ah, boy. All right. Listen, me's a countryman, you know. Me's a countryman and Mr. Lee, more back your side than Mr. Lee. Me know some piece of KC a little bit better than Garvey though.
Ranking.
Mr. Lee, idea. No,
they're ranking now. No, pick your team. Pick who you want. You think I'm going to win, man. Is that picking up?
I know who better, you know.
I
want for the day.
Nobody
take it, man. Just pick a team.
I love Garvey to win.
Yes, Shane, me know you not go. KC fans don't travel. Me know you not go. See you know?
Richie said Daly is not playing tomorrow, Peter. He has left the island.
Eh?
Richie said Daly is not playing tomorrow. He has left the island.
Daly not play?
Hey, Shane, go on now. You see you?
No, Daly not play. As me say, me still a little while. People drop on the predictions in the comments. So read them. Still a little while. Me really predict what got me in the game.
Like when left you know what me I go see. Yeah, man, we can't hurt them see where I am. Another player did it. Because if he's sick.
The Garvey fans them attack me. No, Jervis. Me not say no, you know. I want Garvey to win. No get me wrong. Everybody knows him is a countryman. Me just feel say KC I go offer more tomorrow and KC probably win.
Hey.
Prediction rough, you know, bro. The game I got tight because you see the 2 coach them the game I go rough like against McGrath. The game I go rough and rigid. dealing and play. One that gonna be a big factor. Ah, boy. The game can't go anywhere.
The game can't go anywhere but it's Sheila come a Clarendon.
More than look that, you know. You know, tell me I go to KC though.
Then where you say no man?
You will me I say KC 1-0. You the game ya. Boy.
No 1-0 over here. KC now Travis so far can score 1 goal.
It not be more than 1. Me not think more than 1 goal is in the game. I tell you the truth.
Roderick. Remember me tell you same year before half time a tree of the Garvey and that.
No Garvey any other school, no Garvey Maceo. Any other school, no Garvey Maceo.
Hey, Peter.
You know Garvey.
You know, by listening to Peter and Peter pick 4-0 with a little emotion and picking it. You know, your way of thinking of football outdated, you know.
I agree.
Yeah, man, you're outdated. Your way of looking at football outdated.
I agree.
Yeah, man, never think about it. No, simple nation. No, people, I'm finish up. Simple nation, I'm afraid that shit. See, my boy. But the thing is, more and Garvey to him, want to understand that. We don't know that already.
No, you can't have it both ways, Rankin. Rankin, you can't have it both ways, bro. You can't have one we win and you bet against we. It don't make no sense. Just pick a team we want to win. What kind of foolish you think, Rankin, man?
No, I understand.
No, man.
No, me understand, Mr. Lee. But
Rankin, is it that you give us? Rankin, is that you gonna give us your blessing? I'm up for us to win as a country school. Or you just don't want us to win, bro. Is either either?
Yeah,
you can't have it both ways, man. Just pick one, man. You pick KC. Pick it.
No, me change my prediction.
No, don't change your prediction, yo. Keep your prediction, man. You say one love KC, right? Keep your prediction. You know, you can't change no bet here. You say one love. You talk it up. Ranking, you're not allowed to change your bet.
That's how you go. But me say you put that change.
No,
not you though. Not you.
All right, my boss. Literally, your time, my general. Your time.
See, we have look on this, you know. You see, we have look on this, and after what transpired at the final, it's destined, man. It's destined. I will blessing we have going at this, you know. I will prayers. You record say. Will prayers in this, man. And I think the third time. This is our third time going to the Oliver Shield, playing for the Oliver Shield, and the third time going to be the charm, you know. I think it's our time. I mean, KC is a good team. You know, if you think about it, Glenmore would have beat KC. And if you watch that game with them and Glenmore, it could have been more than 2-1. You know what I mean? We beat Glenmore twice for the season. And I think this is a situation where we want it more. We're more hungry for this Oliver Shield than KC. And I think our boy gonna represent themselves well tomorrow. And I think we'll blow out KC and send them back at home with a 3-love.
Bang.
Yeah, man, a 3-love. We'll get them tomorrow and send them back at country, man.
Send them back at
home. Huh?
Boy, I'm telling you, that.
Shane, couple knives.
I'm gonna tell Shane if I see my tone the other day, say I want to lick off him again, you know, and it happened. We get that chance now because in that 2021 KC would have beat us in the Oliver Shield. What they beat us? 2-1?
4-1.
In the Oliver Shield?
Yeah.
Was it 4-1?
Mm-hmm.
No, sir.
And Explorer, Khaleesi and Explorer no. Again, Khaleesi.
Yeah, it was not 4-1 yeah.
No man, Mrs. Unless they have it wrong, Mrs. They put up a word there. I mean, I said it for the people that must say yes. I mean, I say well.
No, son, of 4-1.
Well, I mean, I forgot to check that.
No, go back on YouTube. Go back on YouTube and check it. Go back on YouTube and check it. But my daughter for 4-1, Khaleesi. I think it was 2-1. I think it was 2-1. But anyway, we can double check that still. But yeah, shit.
Mr. Lee, people is a bad man.
Yeah.
Yes, that you forget.
You're not root for the country team to carry it home, you know?
Big up for yourself. Love you all around. Hey, Shane, me send a link to you, you know. Shane, you have to come defend the thing, you know. Mr. Lee, they are 3 million.
Ranking. Get
Yo,
party ticket them. I'm not give you a ticket them.
Okay, you
man,
know,
tell you
go
what.
match
Daddy saying soon come, man.
Yeah, Nia.
Me not hear,
anywhere, Roderick.
Roderick say.
Nia
Ticket in there, that's if I'm not going to ticket.
Yeah, look like Toddy gonna make a call or something. People, drop back your prediction them, because they're supposed to last up in the comments. Please, me beg you. Just sorry about that. Drop back your prediction them. Ramkin, and see a church, Garvey go after go win the cup. Yeah, man, me hear
right.
about him.
Two love.
Are you two love?
Yeah.
Eh? You sure we didn't score one?
A two love. Me see on YouTube, yes, sir. Kingston College beat Garvey Maceo 2 love to end 36-year Olivier Shield drought.
Wow.
36 years? Jaja.
Yeah.
6 years, eh?
I know, Shane, you can go back in a drought. You watch.
You go welcome the Manning Cup champion to the show. So me have 2 champions on the show. Shane, Mr. Lee, I get 3 nil. Shane, talk to me.
fully 40. So me start off right there. So
Yeah,
Mr. Lee,
remember me a champion too, yeah.
Mr. Lee,
Yes, sir.
Excuse Roderick, you're
yeah,
not involved in a big
Mr. Lee,
conversation.
Yeah, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
No,
me
remember
not
address, Roderick.
me not
When
him,
it's big boys conversation, you stay out of it, okay?
Me a
Mr. Lee,
champion, me not true feelings.
Yeah, no, me not business for
yeah,
true feelings. It's a big,
We are come this
it's
shit.
a
We are come
big
this shit.
dog.
One
It's a
person
D
done.
cup and Manning cup. We're not talking about champ, we're talking about the D cup and the Manning cup. Stay out of it, okay?
Alright, fighter.
Yeah, Shane, continue.
evening everybody. Bless up to everybody. Mr. Lee,
Yes,
Bless up,
sir.
bless
Let's
up.
you barely escape. You barely
No.
escape. I win the Dakar Cup. And you want talk about 3 against the great Purple Nation?
Yeah, man.
Really, Mr. Lee?
And if you, hey, Shane, hey, Shane.
Hold on, in a which hemisphere? Which
And
planet?
Shane,
Which country?
if you go and talk, me put on an extra one penny and make it 4, you know, Shane.
You hear
Which
that?
planet and which
You hear that?
country?
And
You
that me I
hear
tell you.
that? You
No,
hear
hold
that,
on,
Shane?
no.
Careful, Shane.
Hold on, no, me a hear, man, but me still a ask him which planet and which country. I ask him when he maga wake up.
Mister, when I get kidnapped, hey, when I get, Shane, when I get kidnapped tomorrow, country, that me I tell you no.
Kid, never hear say a 40 on the world with the everywhere, brother.
All right, we don't talk, man. We don't talk.
Everywhere
A
with
4
the.
of them are getting tomorrow, you know, 4.
Yeah. The
God,
only
yeah,
reason why me not give them the 4, Peter, are because Angel not play. Billy not play. But guess
I
what?
want me.
Them face still a get kick off.
I hear what Shane. It's when you lose tomorrow, me know why you say because them no play make you lose.
How much man now play tomorrow? No one Rajic, no one is a Rajic.
Me can ask you a question.
Hold on,
When you ever
let's see.
hear?
Hold on, Shane,
Yeah.
1 second. Richie in a chat, Richie did say only 1 player gone that are daily. So Richie, if you're still here, make us know how much players not play tomorrow. But until you say daily gone off the island. Continue, Shane.
Yeah, me ask Mr. Lee and Khaleesi, when them ever hear Casey I get 3 and them score there from a D cup side. Tell me when.
Yeah, he's a D cup in the car.
Hey,
Ready
me
to tell
get
you the
3.
you know.
Me get 3, Shane.
Eh?
Me get 3.
When?
Na 2021.
It's 2021.
Which
3 what was
2021?
it?
What? What you say?
And a 2021 near 2022.
At 2021.
In our.
But that was Champions Cup semi-final.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Shane,
How much
Shane, you say get treat. Shane,
Shane, I did 2 Miguel.
How
Me
much
man.
you give after that, Khaleesi? How much you give after that?
No,
When we spot?
no, Pierre no mind. Casey no get no 3 from the D cup side.
What you
No
say?
Pierre no
Place
mind.
alone.
all right, so Shane, hear me ask you now, you know, Shane.
Shane?
Me I listen.
How many Oliver Shield you guys have on your belt?
Me not have the facts in front of me now, so me not go
So if you
quote
have a
nothing, but
guess,
we
if you
have
have a
quite a
guess,
few.
if you have a guess, you
Well,
don't say maybe around 1 5 or 6, or
probably
maybe
about that.
yeah,
Yeah.
we don't have none
Really?
in no Shane. Shane, we don't have none in no Shane.
I'm not sorry for you either.
Me no want sorry for you, but Mr. Tell us
I'm not,
at some point we'll get one.
Hey.
But
yeah,
Shane out of
but
17,
not
must
against
not fight for
KC.
nothing, man.
All right. So we shall see tomorrow, Shane.
So we not gonna see, man.
We not gonna see, man. I'm done detail I
Uh,
said. I'm done detail I said when we meet to say more a piece of you again now based on the
yeah,
2021
man, we
result.
know, man.
I get my wishes. My
Uh,
wishes came
me
true,
can't, me
man.
can't, me can't. Wait, let me show you something.
Mm.
KC not even celebrate the Manning Cup yet. Them are wait to celebrate 3 cups together. We win Pepsi today, under
Yeah.
14. We win Manning Cup already, and we are wait to win the Olivier Shield to celebrate the whole 3 cup together
Shane boy,
among
them
them.
Eight,
play them
eight
back
Shane,
again, man. Tell you.
eight Oliver Shield.
When I go wish you did
Oh,
celebrate for last week.
Eight Oliver Shield
oh,
on the win.
yeah, so we want to celebrate the whole of the cup them together. That's why we wait. We never jumpy like, you know. You get me? We just are wait to celebrate the whole of the cup them
No man,
together.
we
Cause we
celebrate.
know say we don't know say at 3 we are gonna celebrate. It already in the stars, ready, brother.
I'm
Fully
telling the
40, fully purple. Messi power tomorrow. The only we not have to broke him foot. We not have to send him off 5 people stand a chance.
then Messi then we say
Hey,
Messi
hey,
for game like Garvey and all that.
we put one Messi in a sling already.
Yeah, but the one
Man. I 10 Oliver Shield on
I Messi,
again.
the one already full now.
it's a Messi I go on stretcher.
Shane, give me an analysis and prediction, Shane.
All right, so what I observed when I saw Garvey play, once them start under certain them realize that the forward them dangerous, them afraid to leave round there, right? And so them not really take risks like that. And if you're afraid against Kingston College, you already lose already, right? So based on that, when I Messi got killing her, brother. Martin
Shane.
got killing her. Wait,
Shane.
no, Martin
Let me
got
finish,
killing
Mr.
her,
Lee. Let me finish.
right? The set piece is them. The only team comparable to Garvey in terms of set pieces are KC. You not got the corners and free kicks like crazy. Cause as you not touch Messi so a free kick and then you don't know say trouble when him take them thing there. Trouble. Game corners are trouble again. So trust me, we not gonna have a hard time, brother. Hard time. KC I go play on the front foot in the match here. We not go, the passes them, whole heap of passes. We are gonna have most of the possession. We not don't take risks like that. So the counter attack thing with the air ball not gonna work. And we not gonna put enough man forward to end up win the match. Right? The only way is if we not get we not play brave. Well brave and when I've got to take out some of the forwards them in terms of extremely physical. I already know I'm not gonna try the physical thing still, but I got play in our hand because we have one of the greatest set piece players them in the entire schoolboy football. Don't give Messi free kicks and corners.
How much
If
he
we not give
score?
him, if we not give, no, him not have to score for create damage. Him get man of the match without scoring any goal in the Man Cup finals. Him
No,
is
may I ask
that
if
this.
him score like free kicks and so that may I ask.
Yeah, man. But even if him not score it, him know how to put it right on the ball of them foot. Him just put them way there. You get
Mm.
me? So if them decide to them I go foul him, them I play right in him hand. Right in him hand. Cause if you give them Messi them dead ball situation, they una got dead. Right? Me I tell him now that from now. So me not see the part to victory for Garvey unless them man are injured and have to come off our field. That's the only part I see. Messi have to injured come off our field. Martin have got injured and come off our field and two of the other forward. The
So
guy
I have a
the guy
question.
needs them.
Why
Me not
why
see the
sh-
part of it.
Mr. Lee, you go after Shane and
why,
you, Khaleesi.
Well,
Finish,
Alright.
finish.
hold on, no. Um then the other way you can do is be extremely brave and that I got open up on a back line too if I decide to be extremely weird. So me just right now me feel very confident. Me not really worried. Right? Only
One
thing
school
that I'm a
line.
little disappointed said dealing are there. But I think we have enough firepower up front, same near to safely win this match.
School line.
So scoreline, may I show some respect. 2-1.
Oh God, Shane. You talk for so long, Shane. Now you go say 2-1.
Yeah,
And prediction, Tappy.
2-1.
Alright, I hear
Now,
prediction. Which way you go say? Which way you go say, Shane?
no man, after we bust the two, the coach I got just manage out the game. Might just manage out the game. After that, after we score the two, him just gonna manage the game
Alright,
and
Mr.
keep
Lee,
it
your response.
light and easy.
Why I give up ranking? Me can't beat Shane tonight with the talking. So and when he talking, no, me don't talk. Because me
Colin,
can't be
your
this.
response.
Well, I know, me can't be this after all of that talking when Shane just talk. Look
Me
a
say
while.
2-1.
A 2-1 in bet. You know what I
Me
mean? Me
swear
think
you
about
go say 4
me
then.
think with all them assessment when make me think about me call one big 4-5-0 prediction. So feel like man, well all man feel like man feel like man
Man.
feel like man talk all the way up and then just come down and say 2-1. Kind of frighten me, but me don't talk. Me
Shane,
can't
you
put up
talk
with Shane, you know.
forward, Shane. Me not talk forward. Me see two
No,
sides. Me see two sides.
Shane talk big and bet coward.
Yeah, in bed cover because me now Shane, me see two sides, and when me see two sides and me see as much as Dale in our play, me see Casey still a score 4 because they have man ready there. Oh God, I mean look a 14-year-old did there or come and come lick it back. I mean know them a defender, they must go kick him down, you know. And they must go a penalty, you know, because the youth there, he can kick it from anywhere out of 18. So you have to wait till him touch 18.
Tell them.
Oh, by the way,
People,
Sean, more answer Sean
drop
when
the
make the
prediction
comment
then.
there.
Drop the prediction then, people. May I read them out now? Please, drop them
Hold
out.
on there. Sean
Continue,
Sinclair say, how Shane so confident now and before him never used to talk so tough. So
Which is right.
guess
You
what?
man right.
Hold
You
on.
never used to talk
Hold
so
on.
much.
Now. Yeah, man. No, hold on, man. There are 4 teams before the start of the season that may would have expressed some kind of fear for. And all of them gone. Glenmuir are the only D Cup team when we would have bet against KC in our match. No other Costa Cup team. And on the Manning Cup side, before the start of the season, it would have been Mona and JC. Right? So me not see none of them 3 sides
Shane,
the right
Sh-
so. So I am
Sh-
confident now. None of them
Sh-
3 sides are there, sir.
Shane,
But you still
Shane,
for
Yeah.
the 2-1, Shane. You
Shane,
still for the 2-1.
It no matter, still a victory. Win is a win.
Shane.
Alright.
We are gonna just manage out the game after we score the 2.
Hey, Shane,
Alright.
it's
Well, we
Casey.
think
It's
we might
Casey.
beat,
It's Casey the best side in the Manning Cup.
Alright, so here I know.
No, me actually, it's
May I,
Casey
gi-
the best side in the Manning
may,
Cup.
I, gi- may I give you the answer? Maybe people don't want to hear this. I would say this: the best side don't always win.
No, we know
Right?
that. But me just ask you a
Yeah.
question. We know that.
So me have answer. Me know you did it to try to rile up my own fans them against me. But I'd say this. I believe that if
You hear that, Kaliti?
that still can't beat my point. Because I
Yeah,
take
you
one
know?
talk say, 2024 the best side was nobody now remember them. I remember who win the trophy.
That's not my point. That's not my
Right now,
point.
what is
That's
your
not my
point?
point.
What is your point?
The best team that always win the competition.
No.
The
I
best-
No,
still
but
ask you this.
but me agree participant in this ranking.
Ranking. So you think say next 10 years, Glenmuir can come say in 2024 we have the best D Cup side. That don't mean that they can't have the best D Cup team. They have.
I agree with you. The best team in the Costa Cup this year is Garvey, and the best team in the Manning Cup is Kingston College because they win.
Garvey beat Glenmuir 2 times. You're gonna say, come on, win that trophy, brother. Come on.
The best
So
team.
man, the best team in the competition, Kingston College, the best team in the Manning Cup, and Garvey the best team in the Costa. So when KC win now, then KC the best team in Ireland.
More answer the question. Cause everybody share different opinion on this. There's a saying say you have to, MG say you have to know when to win and know when to lose. Right? And sometimes the cards them fall right in your favor. Right? You can end up in a match where you're the better team and it end up draw, you drop out by penalty. But if you were to play that team 10 times, you'd have win the 9 at a time. Right? So in the draw for Champions Cup for Kingston College, it was the worst possible draw KC could get for the first round. And we almost draw that match and we made a little blunder in the last seconds and Glenmere won. Worst draw. But in the Manning Cup, we got the best draw possible. When I saw we were playing Idle, I said, great for semi-final. I have zero fear for Idle. And I know so the ballers them from KC start have zero fear. And then when catching beat GSC, we not fear catching none at all. Right? KC no see catching as no big four or nothing like that, brother. This is why we approach the match in such an offensive way. Right? So it happened, it just dropped right from my side. God ordained it. Zin, but it could have been what we have to face GSC early or face GSC in the finals, and then you never know what that happen. You get me? I say it just happened the right way for KC and KC end up winning. But me honestly believe that, me honestly believe that if GSC and KC were to play this year's team were to play 5 times, KC would have win 2 and GSC would have win 3. So I think GSC have a better side, but on the better side, not always win. You have to know when to win. You have to know when to lose. You have to know. You have to have some luck in the thing with where you draw at which team you draw and at what time. So that is my opinion on that matter.
So Shane, give me one little thing off Shane there. Give me one little thing off Shane there. So Shane, so just now, I heard you mention that God would have ordained for KC to win, eh?
Yeah.
You mentioned it just now. So what if God ordained for us to win tomorrow?
Yeah, God don't talk to me already.
Wait till I say KC I win tomorrow.
Fully Fortis.
Eh?
Fully purple. All
right, sir. We shall see. We don't talk. We don't talk. No, we don't talk.
All right. The reason is why me. The reason why me predict KC before the season starts when the competition. And that was sad when I look on the way there. But the reason why me predict them. KC team matchup last year with 7 players then got GC. How much go Idle and how much go catching. And Vassar use an under 16 team and make it to semi-final and lose. And that's why that is the reason why we look on and say this year they more win the competition. Because we see that man, we see him as a coach and say, if you can do that, your team, all they play in Ghana at this team. You have a whole
from
team.
zero.
From zero. And reach semi-final, they say you are going to win that Costa Cup, the Manning Cup this year. And that's why me carry them and say them all win. That's why I never have no fear from the starting of the season. Because me talk to Rich and Richie tell me what I want. Me have no fear from the starting. And me say from the season kick off, me say KC Manning Cup all the way. And never change. And that's why I carry them right through. Because me swing with it.
There are some teams or some coaches just have good teams. I'm gonna go back there again. There are some coaches have very good players, and it bring the desired result, them win games and all of that. But when it come on to crunch time, when they're up against a team that they're not much better than, and so on, they realize their strategies and so it's come up wanting, it's found wanting, and so on. And I say that we'll probably guys will know that is Glenmore we're talking about. When that Glenmore team display the team, they look at the players that is on that team and so on. Easily one of the better team in the country, that Glenmore team. And as I said, for Garvey Maceo to beat them before, and them realize that Garvey Maceo is one of those, maybe one of the 2 losses they had. And then for allow But apparently they don't play the same game. And Garvey Matson come and deliver again and said, look here, guys, you might be very good, probably better than us, but for our strategy we can use and grind out results and so on. So sometimes you have good teams, better teams, but on that day when it matters most, they win. So maybe overall they are better teams,
True,
but
true.
it matters most on that
Sorry.
champion match. And those who can grind out victories on the champion when it matters most are, they are champions. But the emotion is there, that the team is good. But I don't think overall they are better teams. That's how we should look at it.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yes, boss.
What's your take on it? The best team win the competition every year, right?
Most times.
It's a yes or no answer.
All right. I look at it two ways, right?
Man say,
Yeah,
sorry, Chris, the man say yes or no, no. Yes
Best
or
team
no,
win the
sorry.
competition every year, yes or no?
It's a yes or no question,
I
sorry.
cannot say yes or no to that. You say
Then make it
every
see it. Make it see it, sorry. Make
No, no.
it see it.
If you are asking me about a specific year, I can say yes or no. But if you're asking me collectively over a number of years, I cannot say yes or no because there are
So
different
the man say all the time. Sorry, Chris, him say all the time, meaning
Yeah.
every year. Does the best team
Hold
win
on, man.
every year?
You just alluded to the fact that not all the time the best team win the competition or win the match. You just said that, so why you push me to answer that?
No,
Yeah,
no,
but more I know your answer. What is your answer?
Me not on one side of the panel, you know.
No,
We
but I
think
can't
that the best team don't win every year.
go again.
Me and Shane, we think that the best team does not win every year.
So
But
that's
the other
why I
half of
said
the
that all the
panel,
time. But I
the
said
other
that all
half
the
think
time.
that the best team win every year.
But I
Yeah,
said
me
that
say
all the
that.
time.
Yeah.
Most
Best
times.
team win every year.
I respect the opinion, you know, 100%, you know. I respect the opinion, man. But we just not agree with that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Best
just
team win
opinion,
every
you
year.
understand that.
The best team win every year. The best team win every year. All right, bro, ask you a question. Why you say Garvey no better than Glenmore? They play them 3 times and win 2. And you say Garvey no better than Glenmore.
No,
That I just speak opinion.
Let me ask. We don't have the answer for that.
Peter.
Well, on, Peter, last year when you said the best team win all the time, why didn't Clarendon College win Champions Cup?
That's because they never a best team. Me say best team win, you know.
No. Here.
So Glenmere was the best team last year?
If they was the best team in the champion, they win.
This argument, this best team and win.
Can I say something here? Can I say something?
Hold on a second, Mr. Errol. This best team and winning every year or all the time is a topic that will lead you for years and years to come. And I'm saying this to say, as a player and a coach, also a fan, there are many ways to look at and how do you call a team the best team. Now, if you look at results, if you're gonna take the team as it relates to results, it must be the best team that wins. But we all know that different fractions, different things came about as it relates to giving a team a certain brand or a name, right? To say they made it the best team. A few weeks ago, people, almost everyone on this show were saying that Glenmere is the team to beat. They have the best team in the competition. Almost everybody, even the person who beat him recently at semi-final. Would have alluded.
No, me never said that.
Man. Talk. No, Peter. Me when talk up.
I still think they are the better team.
Peter.
I still think they are the best team in the country, not just the Costa Cup, the country.
May I say something?
So what I'm saying to you now, coming here because they have lost, it's another story. Coming here because they have lost is another story and it's another way of looking at it. And many of us can say no because of what happened. But the truth is, and I remember I've watched other shows, other different shows on YouTube and having these discussions. I've listened to it on radio. Just in recent days, even though Glenmere was dumped out at the semi-final by champions Garvey, on radio, people are still saying that Glenmere is the best team on the islands football.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Yes, and yeah, we have to look at it. We should not have to, but we should look at it in that view, just based on what Sardi said. Yes, sometimes we have, and in this year was an example of that, where throughout the competition, although they had lost a game or two, they were seen as one of that team, like as Clarendon, almost like a Clarendon College, how it dominated the Cup. They were seen in almost in that light, and so on. Do you know if Glenmore, if the Garvey Maceo coach had that Glenmore team to coach? I don't know if any team, and I'm saying it's an indictment on the coach. And sometimes we have coaches that have good teams, fairly good teams, and because of our coaching strategy, we are just a one-dimensional type coach. What happens is that we just go out there and because we have a good team and expect the team to win all the games. But as I said before, when it comes to a team that is marginally better and so on, and a coach along with that team, it will show, it will display, and so on. So to say that
Yeah,
Glenmore is one of the better teams in the competition is always a damn.
But hold on one second. You said that it will show, but in the Glenmere and Garvey match, that last match, if you look at all the statistics, Glenmere would have outplayed Garvey. However, the match draw and it went to penalties, which is basically a lottery, and so Glenmere lost.
No.
Glenmere,
No.
but if you look at the stats in that match, if you look at the stats in that match, Garvey did not outplay Glenmere in that match. You can go back and check any stats and watch back that match 10 million times.
What I had to say, I didn't say they outplayed. I said they grind out.
Yeah, but it's coaching.
That's what I'm saying.
You mentioned coaching, which is resulting. Yeah, but
no, the coaching is the result that you want. Not necessarily the team can outplay you, but you get the desired result. That's what coaching sometimes is about. You want a result.
You were there sometimes, but it didn't apply to Glenmere case. Pierce was not out-coached in that match. He was not out-coached. It was a matter of certain days you don't finish and I just saw the thing go. Right? But Glenmere played better.
Glenmore was out-coached.
No, watch that match. Glenmere was not out-coached in that match. Nothing no got so.
Peter, hold on a second. Peter, hold on. We are jumbled up, Richard. We are got across too much. Just hold on, Peter. Let me hear Kelly. She has been knocking for a while.
Shane, did you watch the Glenmere Garvey match?
Yes.
And you see Glenmere outplay Garvey?
Yeah, but go back and even watch.
No,
just even look back at the stats.
Because guess what?
They not say them ball them off of the park or anything, but there's no way that you can say coaching wise, Garvey employed some coaching tactics and caused their players to outplay Glenmere. Nothing like that never happened. Garvey never outplayed Glenmere in no form or fashion that day.
I didn't say outplay.
Yes, but Glenmere played better and had a better chances to win. So therefore, the Glenmere coach. Go ahead, Kalisa.
I'm saying the threat that Glenmere has, the firepower or whatever, none of that couldn't show up on the day because of what Garvey come with.
That's what it is.
Not no go so. Not no go so.
Shane, I crap your attack, Shane. You don't know
not no go so.
Peter, never mute everybody, you know. Because listen, we are going at this and everybody can get them talk. Just wait for one after one. All right? You know, since we are cut and cross, because this discussion nice, but if also we are going for the people in the show now here, because myself I hear me, I hear this, I hear that. So let's go again.
Kalis.
Yes. So Kalisi mentioned something, so I was responding to her.
You just respond and leave it alone. Come, go ahead.
Yeah. So me respond. Kalisi, you finish talk, right?
All right. Hear me out here then.
Peter,
well, I know I might talk, man. What I'm saying to you, when I watch that game, and anybody can go pull up the stats, right? And anybody can watch back that game. What I can say Garvey did and can give credit to is that they didn't allow Glenmuir to play all of their ball in full. They cut them
They're not
reduced their
coaching
time.
that. They're not coaching that,
Let me
bro.
just finish
Salih,
now. Let me don't talk.
Man, talk
Let
foolishness,
me
man.
don't talk now. Let me don't talk now. What I am saying, they Garvey played well and reduced the amount of chances that Glenmuir have. But on D-Day, Glenmuir, if you were to have any scale of stats or net rating of players, Garvey would have put out a better showing. No, me not Garvey. Glenmuir would have put out a better showing overall in terms of play, right? And if you were to have a probability of who would have scored likely to win the match, it would have been Glenmuir based on the possession of the ball, one based on chances, two, right? So I'm saying Garvey did not outplay Glenmuir any at all in that match. It so happened that the chances that Glenmuir would have created, them would have normally scored them just happen on the day not to have scored them, but they would have created more chances, right? And they would have exemplified a better level of play than Garvey. They would have had a better probability of having won that match. But as just on a soft football, the match end up draw and went to a lottery. And Garvey win the lottery. So there was no out coaching or out foxing of the Glenmuir coach. They did not get out for me. When you out fox a coach, you come out there and you do something which shows you are the better length of play, or you created more chances, or something like that. And I never saw it go. It just end up being where and on that given day the ball never end up in the back of the net as often, but they would have created more chances. And for that to have happened, it just never happened the way there. I just a ball game
All
go.
right. So when
But there's no way you
right.
can tell me I've been watched that match that Garvey the Garvey coach outfox here. No go so. I lie that.
All right. Thank you very much, Ian. Thank you very much. Errol, give you, then Peter.
I tend to disagree wholeheartedly with what the gentleman have just said. You don't have to outplay your opponent. A coaching strategy don't necessarily demand or reflect that you outplay your opponent. Sometimes a strategy was that you nullify your opponent. You nullify him, that you grind out a result. You have the firepower, so you try and prevent it. So to say you have an advantage or the stats show this, no, don't have to. If you go in a game and you have a strategy, it's just a grind out a result. It's like a Rene Simoes coaching in '98, where you just go in and grind out results sometimes. You don't have to dominate your opponent to say and at no time I said outplay your opponent. I said the strategy, if Glenmore coach, if Garvey match, your coach had that Glenmore team, Garvey must pick up six log them get. And is an indictment on the coach. It's a one-dimensional coaching, and Lenny did it so against Casey. Casey, Lenny went and played Casey, and he said it after in the interview that he never planned a strategy around a one player and so on. I know Casey CC played. CC played Whisper, and he scored 4 goals. Because it's a one-dimensional coaching that some of these coaches apply. So as I say it again, I will stand to what I said, is that Glenmore is easily one of the better team in the island, and because of the bad coaching strategy, because Garvey Maceo beat them already. He had beat them mostly once or so before. So he should have his game plan up and say, this is a team that beat me before, let me not allow it to happen again. And it's an indictment on the coaching. And then that remain, as I said, where you have coaches win game, you don't have to dominate, you don't have to outplay your opponent, and I didn't say that. I said Garvey Maceo went in it with a game plan and they executed perfectly. We're talking about lottery. Penalty is not lottery. Garvey Maceo there and they planned, they played, they planned, they practice to take penalty and all of that. So they're just better on that, and they plan around that. There are certain teams that strategize on these things. Set play, you said it. Casey had it. Glenmore have it too. Set plays and so on. It's just a game plan that you apply, and it bring the desired result.
All right. Errol, I want to butt off something that you mentioned. You said that if the Garvey coach had this KC team, not that Glenmore team, Garvey would have gotten 6. I don't think so. I don't think you can use a coach. Hold on. I don't think you can use a coach and say, make him have this particular team. Because these two coaches, they prepare the team how they want to play. And I'm sure at no time I've never seen a Miran Garden coach team being a full-fledged attacking team. No. When they're better than teams, you will see that. But they are not. Miran Garden and Peart are two separate coaches, and they develop the tier differently. So I don't think you can coach a team and a particular coach.
That I was alluding to.
Better. You have some teams, you have some coaches who don't want to start to study team. They just want a few players with players who can work and then get the job done. So again, just to, go against that little part that you mentioned about that coach. Because
yes. And then the coach.
So that's fine. All right, let me take Peter now and then, coach. Peter?
Me.
Go ahead, Peter.
You mute me, Mike.
You're on, Peter.
Yeah.
Are you unmute your mic, Peter?
All right.
Don't do anything. Don't do anything, Peter. Peter, you keep muting and unmuting. Just. All right, you unmute it now, Peter. All right, go ahead. Peter, you keep unmuting. Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, what I'm saying to Shane now, Shane, this is for you. I think when I come from this, when I see Glenmore and Garvey, I see Garvey beat Glenmore, and I come up and I said to them, say at the semifinal, Garvey will beat Glenmore, and for one reason, Garvey are changing tactics. Only my coach, when we must know who me attack. We play one dimension. And the day position don't win ball game, you couldn't have 90 minute type position. And if you not score, that don't win ball game. The game draw and it come so upon the day, Garvey win the Dakar Cup. Garvey are best Dakar Cup team in Ireland. KC are best man cup. If Garvey beat KC win tomorrow, they're my best team in Ireland because 2 year, 3 year down the road from this when they come and say, who win the Casa Cup? They must say this team will win, so them are the best team win pan day because they play the one another. If you're good enough, you win a title. If you not win, you're not good. Because I'll give you an example just as where Errol said earlier on about 98. Sadi can tell you, 1982, Brazil come with a team at World Cup. Everybody think they will win the World Cup. And then lose the World Cup to Italy. So may I tell you, say,
were they the best team?
No. If they went look on it, they move far away supreme to the other team. But in Italy, best team. I say, Panny Day, the best team win. No matter man tell me about whosoever, the best team win Panny Day. No matter you.
Go ahead, Errol. Ranking.
Oh, you finished, Peter?
No, go on, man. Go on.
Okay, sorry. I remember everybody comments for next season. Because it's the next season, sorry. I know enough of them who have the inside as the better side, anyhow, one side is better than them beat them, I tell them say side better than them, I mean, I want to hear nothing,
Me not stop do that too. Me not stop do too. Me not forget that. Me not forget to see that to ranking. Because of foolishness in my
spectrum. Sorry, if you start lesser than them by far, defending whole game and win for penalty, I tell them they said better than them.
I agree with your ranking 100%. I agree with you.
Ranking.
No, stop doing that.
This means to say, if a team that have not win a match, let's say a Claude Maceo will get 12 on every match, but one day they find a farm and they were able to draw with that team. They can't say
they keep no.
Claude Maceo.
No,
No, don't tell me that. No, Kalisa. No, it's not
Ranking.
wrong.
No, una get it wrong. And that me
Yeah,
I
hear
talk
you.
about. And that me I talk about.
Sad, you're
I
right.
simply
Sad,
said.
you're right.
I
Sad,
simply
you're right.
said. Well, Anna, listen to me now. I simply said. Garvey winning the D Cup, they are the best team. You can't say Glenmere better than them. I talk about winning the title. You have to be the best. You win the title, you are the best. I'm not talking about no one-off game. I talk about winning the title. You can't win the
Actually, I
title
agree
and
with
then
that.
you come talk about one next team better. No,
Yeah,
you win the
I
title,
agree
you are
with
better.
that.
That we are
I
talking.
agree
We're not
with
talking about no
that.
one-off game, brother.
Who is that Casa Cup champion?
Hold on, now, Peter. Hold on. Now. What I'm saying, you know, and I get into this, and that's why when Rankin asked me, if you notice how I answered, if you're gonna look at a results-based thing, you must give the advantage to the team that win, because the ultimate aim is to win the competition. You
Yes,
agree?
sir.
Fine, but there are spectrum because we are still saying that, and even Shane alluded to the fact. All of you probably looking, you may not saying it no, because I remember hearing every single one of you, probably except Peter, because Peter, I will say, will not say in Glenmore because Glenmore beat up inside twice.
And through my coach now have a sense make that happen too.
Yeah.
So I am
Yeah,
saying,
I think you're a great coach, Peter.
see what
You
I
know,
am saying?
you can't lose two one sides, hold a big chill up and go get 5-5.
Hold on a second. Pala, you know, me don't want to remember 1994 D Cup final. Me really don't want to remember it.
Now what going?
Sorry, playing at the final.
No.
Who?
What happened, Saudi?
Me don't remember it, Pala. Me don't want to remember it. But anyway, I got knocked out at the semi-final.
Oh,
Which team that?
I don't know.
CC Rossi is playing the finals. If my memory serves me right. But Pala, give us an update. Me don't want to remember because me get knocked out at semi-final when me never come back to one. But anyway, people, back to your ranking. You asked me a question. I predicted my game prediction for the game tomorrow is 2-1 to KC. I know Mr. Lee and ranking going to beat me for that because they know why. Mr. Lee waiting on my prediction. But as we said, a lot of people probably looking for a sort of. I think tomorrow's game will not be a dull game. I'm looking for an exciting game tomorrow. Exciting because these two coaches again know each other. They have some similarities in how they approach games. And I think they, as Errol said, coach gonna try and nullify another team or nullify another coach. And so I don't believe that any one of these teams can really start too defensive. Because I'm telling you, once KC took the lead, no way Garvey will come back. No way at all. If Garvey take the lead, it's gonna also be difficult for KC to come back. But John, honestly, I see KC winning 2-1. Remember again, you know, this is not just a Marine Cup or a Dakar Cup final. You and I can talk a lot because we want our team or our favorite team to win. But basically, what I am seeing is a crown that will define the best schoolboy team or the better schoolboy team in the country. Or the best schoolboy competition, because the Oliver Shield not just speaks about the winner, you know, it speaks about the different competition. This cup is better than Manning Cup or Manning Cup is better than. That's what Oliver Shield speaks to, not just the teams that are playing.
Khaleesi, what do you prediction, Khaleesi?
Hey,
2-1 Garvey.
hey,
2-1
Saudi.
Garvey,
Sorry, you have a guy in the chat.
Just 1 second, Mr. Lee. Khaleesi, what is the prediction again?
2-1 Garvey.
Alright, I didn't write it down. Continue, Mr. Lee.
Are you not like that?
No, man, no, I just never write down for you, man. I don't know why. Continue, Mr. Lee, go on.
No, man, me say a person in the chat hoped and I say Glenmere better than Garvey. Glenmere a better team than Garvey. Then Garvey a better coach than Glenmere. Point blank. Because we beat them twice for the season. We have a better coach than them. We run that the coach out of town anytime. We run Pate out of town anytime. We run Pate out of town anytime. Anytime Pate Garvey Maceo come with Miran Gardner coach him. If we run, go hide. That me I tell you now. I send that to Pate. Tell him some
Mr.
Mr.
Lee.
Lee so. You have to
Mr.
show
Lee.
Miran Garden respect. Pierce
Mr.
can't
Lee.
coach like Miran Garden no dear. Run him out of
agree.
town.
Hold on,
I
hold on,
agree.
hold
Case
on.
closed.
Yes.
Hold on,
agree.
Mr. Lee. Mr.
I
Lee,
agree.
hold on. Mr. Lee, I think that is sort of.
Me no want to say no chat. Where you say sorry?
Sadi,
Yeah, but
we
listen,
We
finally
not hide
agreed,
and
Mr.
talk,
Lee.
sorry. We
Mr.
not
We
hide and
Lee,
finally
talk.
agreed, Mr. Lee. Finally.
Pierre
Mr.
can't
Lee,
coach like Miran Garden and the case
Mr.
done.
Lee, stop
Amen.
and listen, please.
As long as Pierre to coach suppose Glenmere and come up with Garvey Maceo, we are gonna beat him.
Oh my
Mr.
God.
Lee, Mr. Lee,
Case done.
Chop.
Let that to the bank.
He beat it easy, now, Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee beat it.
Brawling.
But guess what?
Mr.
We
Lee.
beat him 2 out of 3.
hold
And
on,
when he
Mr.
come in a
Lee.
semi-final, we have him pat. If he run go hide and carry him take interview.
Mr. Lee,
Like up the stream,
Remember
people.
Case
Like up
closed.
the
God,
stream.
remember
So all the
God.
man them talk about after we beat a team 2 times to 1 and them a say boy for them team better than we. Then we are taking coaching then. Your
Mr.
team
Lee,
better than we, but we coach better than you.
very
Oh,
good. But
Simple.
Mr. Lee,
Like up the
Mr. Lee,
stream. Like
I
up the
think
stream.
hold on, man. Ranking. I think Mr. Lee made a low blow a while ago.
Me know where you want to call you know, start the low high, you know. Me
A
advise my
upper
opinion, you know.
stream.
You not
It's a
gonna listen
upper
to me, Mr. Lee.
Oh,
You don't plan to listen.
go on now, sir. We don't say my piece.
And this is what I'm gonna say to you, and you need to come up. You go apologize when me say it.
I mean, I apologize, yo.
All right.
Because I
So,
choose that talk.
Mr. Lee, you are giving Miran Garden
Yeah.
all the praise. And
Yeah.
I think that is a low blow. You
All
should
right.
have said Lester Hibbert.
Hey,
Lester
Merlin,
Hibbert is the name that you should have been calling, sir.
well, our coaching
That's
staff
a
then.
low blow.
Coaching
That's
staff
a
then.
low blow. And you need to apologize.
Coaching staff. No, me not apologize.
You
Me
need to
not
apologize
apologize,
to
yo.
Lester Hibbert.
No, me not apologize.
You are
Hey,
great.
Miran Garden, I technical director, and he coaching with Ibert, and they working together. As
Mr.
a
Lee,
team, they better than Glenmore coaching staff.
you came on this very show and said Lester Hibbert is the head coach. You need to give Lester Hibbert his flowers. You should not be talking about Miran so highly over Lester this year, sir.
Him say him change it to coaching staff.
Well, I
No,
know.
no, no,
Man.
no.
Me I tell you, say, Moran can coach better than Pierce, and that's all me I say.
Mr. Lee,
Eh.
that came of a result. You're talking about the results that you got. You beat the man twice, you're better than him. The fact I'm saying to you, it's a low blow because you should have said, and I think it's a low blow on your part, not saying Lester Hibbert. Not saying that to give Miran any big up, you know.
Yeah, but I don't like me undermine.
Miran has never listed as the head coach or as any coach.
Because he's the coach, that's why you said that. That's I think because he's the head coach, that's why you said that.
No, sir. Miran is not the head coach, and he was not listed as not even on the match card this year.
But he didn't come and interview and say that he is a technical director grooming someone.
Errol, listen to what I say. We got through this long time. Miran and my brethren.
Sorry, you can't hold your opinion, you know.
And I'm saying, Mr. Lee, need to give.
I mean, I will call me say me not undermine Ibert.
Me never say undermine. I did not say undermine.
Zin, but guess what? I know. Listen. Me not undermine nobody. I mean, know what go on behind the scene and me talk it up. Sorry, me not apologize, bro.
You need to apologize.
And you know, me not apologize, bro.
Big up to Lester. You're not kind.
No, because someone that come up nice about Glenmere better than we, and we beat them 2-1 or something. So I say, right, free coaching staff better than for them then. And the case.
Yeah, reason, Bridget.
Coaching staff better than them, and it done.
Mr. Lee.
Yeah.
Mr. Lee. I agree with you, Mr. Lee. I agree with you. You play three times and you win 2 times, so you're better side.
No, but when I say no, Peter, even if I'm better side, well, my coaches are better than for them coaches then.
Mr. Lee,
like
I want to argue.
I agree 100%.
Mr. Lee,
Sorry,
one
Chris.
thing I said to you.
Sorry.
Sorry, Rodrick said something.
No, I say coaching staff.
Rodrick, can't get me here, man. Rodrick, what you have to say?
No, that big army. Sorry.
Yeah.
What? How do you ticket them?
Seriously, brother?
All right, people. Breaking
Nia.
I have let me see what
9 o'clock in your bed.
So wait till you care with Sadi?
I mean, no. I have a family I travel tomorrow.
Sorry? Oh, what?
Me not have no space, man. Sorry.
I go with me Glenmere. I go with my Garvey friend them, man.
Mr. Lee. Sir Lee.
No,
Yeah,
no
man.
enemy. We don't have
I'm
enemy in
giving,
the camp, Roderick.
I'm giving you one question. I you to ask for one of the tickets here.
Yeah, go on ahead, babe.
So Saturday, what me have time to do with the ticket Saturday?
I know you get it. You going to ask the question.
Oh, me if you ask the question?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a ticket there. Thank you,
Saturday, me know what kind
Onion.
of question.
Thank you.
Who
What
are
kind
winning?
of
Who
question?
are winning? Somebody in that chat, sorry.
No, what you
No,
do?
we on the panel.
And chat too, you know, easy.
Which chat? Them.
No, man. I prefer to keep people in the chat.
No, what
Right.
you do? Sorry, you
Oh,
can't do that.
that man say what this?
Give anybody you want give on.
Sorry.
So listen now.
Sorry, never a quick question.
Yes.
Who you believe will be the standout player tomorrow?
Boy, man,
Man of the match.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, man of the match.
Yeah, pick your Messi.
Yeah. Messi sounds good. But between Messi and Martin.
Matthew Martin. Okay. Cool.
Ask question, with me is a question the way you ask.
All right. So ready for the first question, people. All right. So here what going to happen, people. You see this question? I'm going to ask the question. The first question I'm going to ask is for the people in the chat. The next question is for the people in the panel.
Jesus Christ.
Because the panel, when you're on panel, you can use the voice. The people have to type and we have to look and read. So now going to work faster than them.
Sorry,
So ready for the first question?
Mute everybody, Mike. Sorry.
Ranking, help me out there.
Oh, mute everybody. Yeah, man, go on.
Yeah. All right. So the first question. Which year or who win the first Oliver Shield and which year? Who win the first Oliver Shield and which year? That's for the chat. And people will not give no long time. And I hear me say it done, you know, I done. Because I'm not going this long time for you know, Google it.
How much ticket you agree, sorry?
The first phase, I give it 3 and then probably another 2.
So people in that chat, who won the first Oliver Shield title? So you go, sorry?
Yes, and which year?
And what was the year?
Yeah, man, you can't just get to run something.
So sorry, who get here? Watch Khaleesi in that chat. Hey Khaleesi, go with that chat.
So wait, why if nobody not get it right? You bring it to a panel, right?
Me can't do it, me can't answer.
No.
All right, me see one winner already.
Jesus Christ.
Me not call him name yet, but him come out already.
What's that? If a man come out and win already, then in a game.
All right, so Pala is the winner. JC 1909 people. Big up yourself, Pala. You need to share your details and machine. But Pala, you're not there. Who are give you ticket to?
Pala, no, they overseas.
Yeah, come on, Pala. Me you support CC.
Yeah, Pala, you can't.
Pala, don't give the enemy.
CC,
don't give the enemy.
Pala, we people determine. He can determine who will.
Frank, you never ask you to delete, to mute the chat, sir.
They unmute themselves, sorry. What you want me to do?
Then you can rule him, man. All right, so that is the first one. So Pala, enough respect, man. All right, so Pala get the first one. People,
see Pala say Khaleesi, see there? Pala no see what Pala said there? Done deal.
When say Khaleesi, forget it?
Done deal, brother. CC, we go.
You think you're easy, Khaleesi? Respect.
Khaleesi, you got a game
Thank
tomorrow.
you, Pala. Eh?
1929.
Yeah, man, we are go.
No, top 10, you're too late. All right, so that's it. Mr. Lee, you ready for your question?
Yeah, man.
Go again. Go on.
What year did Garvey Maceo win their first D Cup?
2007.
I didn't boss your ass, I must remember.
Versus Glenmere.
That was too easy, man.
Sally, what kind of easy question?
No,
that you
that's
know?
not Olivier Shield question.
Yeah,
That
but
was
that's
too,
Oliver Shield too because Garvey is in the final, so that's
that
why.
was too
No, as
easy.
in ask something about the history of Olivier Shield, like
Yeah,
what
but wait that.
first.
Yeah, no matter change. You win
You're
already.
not
You win.
getting it. That's too
Yeah,
easy.
Kalisa, bye.
All right. I will wait a little while for the next question. So let's continue the discussion, people. Go ahead, ranking. Why I don't know how to go out with my computer, you know?
Huh?
I don't know how to go out with my computer. Screen gone. Continue ranking.
Why discussion ranking? I'm the gone for a
No,
while
we
now.
don't discussion enough, sorry.
Eh?
I alone did the prediction enough. Sorry.
So my prediction, I give you 2-1.
Yeah, man. And that alone did it, man. That alone. I will argue about if I best team always win.
Okay.
No, it's a top 10. Me there watch some basketball and I don't want to see. Some basketball, me there.
Ranking me, I win the argument.
Lord, Shane, you want to start them up back, Shane, let them alone, man.
Yeah, wait, sorry.
Shane, no problem.
Ranking.
Yo.
What was your fireman statement for the argument when we jump out for a minute?
No, we win already,
Oh,
so the argument done.
no,
Done
man.
already. You
So
don't have
we
to
are
answer
saying,
that ranking. Remember, so we win already.
no, man, the boss asked me a question. I have to answer him.
All right.
So the question was, as I said, so the question was if the best team win the competition every single year, right?
Oh, okay.
So I am of the style where I don't think the best team win every year, right?
Okay.
But true, me know Khaleesi thinks the best team win every year. Me a trouble her because she said something about KC and the best man in cup team this year, right? So me
Okay.
say, you hear that Khaleesi? And she take me on because me a trouble her, isn't it? So that's the whole thing needs to start back up. But she
Oh.
believes that the best team every year. But me not believe that. I just started the arguments.
Let's be.
All
That's what.
I
Yeah.
know. Say more. I think of the best coaching team whenever year do a ranking.
No, me can't agree with that. Yeah,
The
man.
best coaching team whenever year. Because hey, even year when time, a KC coach, you know, when he went to Russies for that one season and he won the Casca Cup, you know, all that team when use Russie that peer coaching, you know, peer
2017.
coaching, you know,
Thank you.
Yes.
peer
Yes.
coaching,
Yes.
Thank you.
That's it. Yes, sir. That was.
Clarendon College
peer
better
coaching.
than them
Yo,
2017.
we talk about it how many times?
Man, we score one goal and he lucky shop. And he
Hey,
not the best team.
Clarendon College was better than
In
them
well, I know
2017.
to
Yes,
score one goal. He manage the game after.
of course.
In good on and run out the time. In the pay anky panky. Game time run out and he win the game. And he move on. And he move on. And he move on.
According to their logics, Russia is the best team 2017. Better than everybody.
Of course.
No.
Come on,
All right.
no problem.
For us, he's
Next
win the
question.
competition.
Oh,
No
no.
problem. No
That's
problem.
Next question.
People even good remember where.
All right. This one up from KC, you know, people. So the KC fans them get ready. All right. KC, how many Oliver Shields KC has won? That's part B. Part A, you know my question I'm fit of it. And part B to the question, which year they won their second Oliver Shields?
That of the panel I chat.
For everybody, I guess.
Everybody.
Oh, 10 they have. 10 they have.
No, so they
not
have
get part
no
B.
man. They have 10. They win 8 and share 2.
So 10,
Yeah, so
10,
10.
10 that, 10, 10. Win. 2 ticket that for Rajic.
No, but you answer the part. Yeah.
My
Rajic,
other part.
Rajic, what are it here, sir?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, winning started. I tell you, I'm winning. All right, then win the second Oliver Shield in a hold on, let me tell you.
1952.
No man, they win 1957 or 56. Not in case.
Hold on. Mr. Rankin, if you answer the question, answer it in two. No bother answer one yesterday and one today.
All right, they go say 1956 and they win 10 and share 2.
Wrong.
That wrong?
They win 10 and they win.
Kalista don't say nothing more, man. You win for your ticket already. Come on, for
No, but me must. Then I know me alone. I travel. I need more.
No, I don't say it going on. Anybody in the chat, people?
Sorry, repeat the question again.
10 share 2. I'm going to see the year. Now, if you give me the year 2 and then win the second one, you know. Parchment said 92 second win 10. All right, Parchment, you're the winner.
52.
1952.
Yeah, me
A
say
52. I think
Oh,
a 56.
one part I question that, Kalisa.
no, but me said 10, but you say me win already, so me say
Me know so they win 10, man.
Huh?
No, me know so they win 10, but me did think a 56. They win the second.
So they win 8 outright, right?
Yeah, man, they
Two
win
share.
8 of them, and then share 2.
All right, so Lemar was the first one.
We actually win 9 and share 2, because we'll count tomorrow, you know?
yeah,
Listen, man.
be crying, Shane.
Shane, easy.
Hey,
No,
Shane.
Lemar say must give ranking.
There,
No,
boy,
ranking
you
are
know,
that much.
Shane,
ranking
reach
not
you.
got no much.
Hey, Shane.
Yeah.
I leave.
Shane.
So they only me become a match.
Yeah,
Them way to
yeah.
the them.
No ranking, no.
Yeah. Me not that tell you easy.
I can't
Ranking.
see I don't want your energy. I can't
Ranking
see it.
even
do a
know,
little
bro.
donation to Rajic. Yeah, my baby mother want go match.
Shane.
Yeah.
You
I
beat me
already,
along
I already,
with
I already mentioned that Casey would have shared the Oliver Shield. And what circumstance was that? They get to share it.
yo there, man. Me not
The
got match there.
same
Sorry about
score,
that. Me not got
See,
them.
them
you
just
give the
strike
lovely
a tie.
lady.
Eh?
I don't know the time of that.
They're
I
not,
don't
they're
know
not,
what the
they're not.
circumstance. I said,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know.
They draw 2, Miss Ali.
So they don't go to penalty and them thing there.
No.
What did Oman
Them
away?
used to do
But me
home and
think
away.
I
Them
just
used to do home and away and do the aggregate. So like them not gonna penalty.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
got you.
I'm sorry, did
yeah.
you see
I
Mr.
just
Parchment's comment?
No, I can't see any other comment. You come here and buy out the show, you know.
You want me to read it for you?
No.
I
Study,
can't hear either.
study,
Yes.
Give that
study,
lady them
study.
Yes.
apartment. So must give the lovely lady.
But me I tell you answer them long time, but you didn't answer me. Sadi tell you, Khaleesi tell you long time too, you know. Khaleesi first one tell you when she said 1952.
But she never tell me how much.
I said 10
Of
cents.
course, she did tell you first, and you said she win already. And then me I tell you because she was right. She was right when she not tell you.
Peter,
No,
Oh,
it's free ticket. That's still in
Khaleesi did
our
answer a question, one yesterday and one today.
Oh, but me I tell you, but you never listen to me. And Mr. Lee, when they with it I couldn't play at that time 2-way. Then draw one time with Rossi's 1985, and then draw with until 1981. That's the two that they share.
Okay.
Two, the one with Rossi's 85, and then one. You know.
story and why the historical that the
Pia
boy
Alcan,
for
we Pia
those.
Alcan and Pia Stadium, and then Pia Mobi and Jerry Park and Stadium. That's the two this year.
Where did you find them there? I come like
there.
it.
May I represent the Shoko?
Can't see showtime.
But me not get in a shuku business. Yes.
Mm.
Anyway, people, tomorrow game, no one states. Ranking, what you different? You do watch along?
Yeah, man, I do watch along.
All right, so watch along will
No,
be going
people,
on.
me can't go come again because of personal reasons. That's it. Come there, go.
What time the match start again?
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
3.
Hey, Shane, I come to watch along.
My son supposed to run tomorrow over Excel, so them have the first track meet of the year, and depends on what time him run.
Oh, okay.
so me tell you,
Primary,
me
Yeah,
know
me
primary,
look on
primary
the
school.
schedule there.
Where is it?
No
Primary
man,
school.
him run for Woolmans. Him run for Woolmans.
Oh,
Our
okay.
first track
Okay.
meet of the year over
Yeah,
Excel.
you really
Yeah.
have purple blood. You really have purple blood and give it. You know, understand.
Good
What
school
you
shit.
have-
We'll save the one for the next show. We'll save the one for the next show.
No man, no
Yeah,
idea. No.
Shit.
Boy, no
Yeah,
one
good
got
school.
Yeah.
KC.
Yeah, so
I mother call man. He mother no one guy. He got KC.
no, let me explain. I have two sons. The first one went to KC. The second one, when him young, right? He
Yes.
did very softly. And cry and them thing there. So,
You could
me I
have
say,
said
yo, if him go KC, man, I go box him up down there somewhere. So,
So you're
That's
saying your
that's
school is a
what
violent
forget.
school?
No, hold
And
on,
that
hold
that's
on,
something
man.
to forget.
Hold on, hold on. So as him get older, though, him tough it out still, and him really did. Him really did want to go KC still, and sometimes I regret the decision, but that's how it go.
Take over.
Which
Well,
part
You
of
know,
the
him the old man, you know.
So
which part of
the
the
fact that him a running now still, so him tough it up, man.
Yeah, man, and him love it too. No, him love it. Him just start last year, and him
Mm-hmm.
did up on him end up on all the relay team, and him have a champs medal already. And then
okay.
first year him pick up track. So
Oh,
Then.
that's nice.
yeah,
That's nice, man. That's nice.
yeah,
again?
yeah.
It's a lucky thing. Maybe you could make the KC team, and then you would have a chance to celebrate. You never participate, in nothing, bro.
Me used
Sorry.
me used to train for tracks, man. So me used to run
No,
too.
Only
yes,
train.
You used to
train.
train. You only
Yes,
can make a
train.
Yeah.
training team. You only can make a training team.
Everybody
No.
train.
Lee.
No, man. I could have run, man, but
Foot.
no, in my younger days, no, man. In my younger days, things they tough, you know. And on Saturday, my mother did want me help out with certain things, so I couldn't get to go to
Okay.
development meets them
Oh,
and
I
them
hear.
things.
slow
So
down,
I hear,
yeah,
bro.
man.
I hear.
Slow
I
down.
Yeah,
hear.
man.
Be
When you
motive.
call your
We
mother, you get
understand. We
way.
understand. We understand.
When you
Yeah,
call
man.
him
Yeah,
mother,
man.
you get way.
And
That's
get
the
to it.
only way.
And get to it. Yeah.
You
We can't touch it.
mother and get there.
We can't
Boy,
pressure
Shane,
man.
if only enough out tomorrow.
Eh? Yeah, man. But
I'm
people,
gonna take him youth around, you know. So I go.
yeah, man,
Yeah,
that's
I
very
know
good.
Mr.
that.
Hey,
Lee, me not
I
going to watch along, Mr. Lee.
Yeah,
huh?
man. We watch along tomorrow, man.
Me go try join the watch along, later, bro.
Kasadi, you know I got the game, right?
You go again, Sadi?
About 75% sure. Right now.
Okay, so give me some
Me not
live
this
coverage of
lad,
the match.
so
Yeah, man, me I do that and just tune in live. My
Yeah,
brother
man,
say
from the
more home,
location.
so at least we drive. Me
already.
and
So
I driving.
if you not come my game, I'm gonna get a ticket.
No, man, me say
Nina, the ticket can send to your phone, you know.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Remember, they have a barcode scanner where they can scan it.
Me never know say Issa have that. Me know JFF do that. Me never know Issa
Yeah.
do that.
Because that's what me use when they at the
It's
stadium and get in with
Never
have
know.
two tickets with them scan from my phone.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
let me see if me get the other one then.
You
Hopes
are
and safe play for penalty. Mr. Lee.
that's in the game, man.
No, we not only play for penalty, you know, we play for everything, you know. We believe, you know. Prayer
Yeah.
work.
Again, you're a supporter, you know.
Yeah,
So.
man. Uptown prayer work, you know, bro. Prayer work.
Yeah.
No, man, but you see, one of the things is, people are predicted 2-1 to KC, but Garvey have a good chance as well. I always tell people this as when in our finals. Trust me. We only
No,
can. We
Yeah,
only
man,
can.
for real.
but you know what it is though, Sadi, with the schoolboy season this year, it's hard to use one game and predict the other game, you know.
Yeah.
True,
That's
true.
100%.
that's the challenge, and that's the challenge with this team, with this season. You know, you can't say because Garvey play good yesterday, they might play good tomorrow.
Look at
You
the
know what I
whole
mean?
of
True.
And,
Sadly,
and
you might not want to say this, but we have other conversations around moving from one game to the next before. So we know how certain things can go. You know, one of
Yeah,
the things
man.
I want to say, big up yourself, Franklin, KC 2-0. I just want to make this clear. And for the final schoolboy game, Shane, my blood is not purple here, sir.
No, man.
No. But
Come on, sorry, all the in a January.
eh?
Remember all the all manning in a January.
Yeah, man.
Listen, we
So
can
one more game left.
that is not schoolboy competition, sir.
Our name.
It's
A
the
man
fans
them.
competition.
hey, sorry, me I'll leave you know. Later.
The school now
All
get
right,
the
Yeah,
Pick up
man.
yourself, Mr. Lee. You know,
Ah,
you
Yeah,
have
man.
Sally,
a long
I
rest,
expect
Mr. Lee.
the
Yeah,
question.
man. We're gonna see what happens tomorrow, you know.
Mr. Lee, we want to see how things turn out for you tomorrow. I hope you're not nervous to see how you like last match.
Ramkin.
Ja.
Ramkin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
boss.
so
Oh, you see the LD side. Oh, you see the LD side.
We are gonna do a show and I send you a link here. Because we don't want use up your whole content.
Ranking, may I tell you
Yo.
the truth? Last year and the year before, we could have easily put out a all man in a Alda Costa Cup team. When we think, this year, none at all. Me can't do it because the team them just and the players is so inconsistent. It just hard. Me only
No,
can probably pick 3 or 4 players for any team when me think half
Shane,
of there. But
Shane,
apart from that, me can't
All
pick the
right,
team them. Be
yeah,
honest.
Shame, tell me,
Yeah.
tell me 11 player where you see in a Manning Cup where you think can make a team.
Hey, but in
Me
just say,
can't do that. Me I
Peter.
tell you, me can't do it.
Me not even want to go into that in a Peter. I want to save some of my content stay time there.
Yes,
Shane,
Yeah.
I agree.
Shane, I
Yeah,
don't have
yeah.
a problem.
No,
I
we
don't have
don't
a
want the team pick before we start. We have to call some name before a team pick.
Yes,
no,
Yeah, man, we have to do that. We haven't already think yet. We already
you are,
think.
Yeah. Yeah,
One
what
of
you
the
say
thing,
now, Sadi?
one of the thing is, me not in such a bother like you to make my prediction because I watch a number of games and a number of teams. And
Yeah.
a
Me
lot
too.
of us zone into some particular teams because they're not so excited. The excited teams are not doing their very best this year. So that's one of the problem that I foresee. But yeah, man, I always will come up with my 11.
At the
Right?
first year, me can't do it. First year,
Sadly,
me can't do it.
if
or
forward
get
line them, if you want to put forward them where they there.
a few
Why
players.
so hard?
Oh, that got Peter?
No, me I say if in a striker role, to me it all hard when you pick if you pick 3 striker. If you pick this 3 striker in a Dakar Cup, who are them 3 striker that you then pick, Sadi? If you at the moment where you sit.
Why you still a
That's
draw?
easy. That's easy.
Joe Palisade, they all will have
Because I want to plan for do Peter. You're not get that from me on the show. Maybe if we talk half year, you hear.
Yeah, man, we talk after the year. Yeah.
So Bridget is asking, which of you on the panel is a sports star?
Saudi a sports star.
No man, I know me share type. What mean me a sports star? I will never know me.
Saudi
All
play
aware,
deep.
everyone
Saudi
aware
play
a
deep in the
sports
final.
star. Everyone aware a sports star, yeah, we're there. Everybody's sports star. Tell us if everyone on the shot is sports star.
All right. So you hear that, Bridget? Peter said everyone now we are sports star. All
Hey,
right.
Sadi, something pop up in our content today. I remember if I Insta or TikTok. And them a show about 3-4 minutes of forget which finals in the 90s with I think as Tivoli versus Wolmers. Remember if a 94 and 96, something like that. And them
Remember
a,
that one
them,
with Steve Green and
yeah, and them a feature Steve Green. Yeah, man, them a feature Steve Green. I mean, I tell you, boy, it was
I was
nice
at that
looking.
final.
Yeah, it was nice looking back at it, man, because Steve Green did put on a show.
Yeah, man,
Me
Steve
dey
Green put
enjoy
on
the
that
clip
show.
when me see it today.
Craig McIntosh come on in the last 20 minutes and get a breakaway. And when Will Thompson, that referee, I think that referee should get a medal that year. After a manager, that referee was the best referee in I see in that final. Best Manning Cup referee final that me go and watch, man. Everybody talk about that match, man, because what man would blow. And the referee gave the advantage. Will Thompson was the referee.
Yes, Sadi played Dakar Cup and Headley Cup. Well, yes. What year, Sadi?
Well, long, you know I play D Cup. How much you D Cup play again? That's
1994.
Yeah, that was 95 army last year. I don't remember.
I played the same Headley Cup and D Cup, you know. But I that's in the 70s.
No, I played 4. Let me get you right.
You win the cup, Errol. You win the cup.
Win what?
No, my right, then couldn't win the cup, man. Team side couldn't win the cup. But I would play from Frankfield.
Win what?
All right, so listen to this now, people. Franklin's 95 of me last year. So we play
So me and you sorry about the same age then, man.
Listen, no matter going at that, man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't go down that road.
Yeah,
So,
Sian
yeah.
think he must be mad.
No, but guess
Sian
what?
think he must be mad, man.
Hey, let me
we
tell
don't
you
agree
something.
with that, Sian.
We kind of historic, you know. But we start with cricket. We start play Headley Cup from 1990. I don't tell you the age.
Uh-oh.
And
We
I play
can check it out.
Tell me to calculate it.
And I play to 95 as well.
8 to 95. We tell you after you here, Sadi.
That's stack up.
And 91 to 96, that are my 5 years, and then we went to 98 for 6 farming. So me know say you know more than 2 or 3 years older than me then, sorry.
So when I say to you,
Some about the same age.
Shady and
Yeah.
Damien then go KC one time then.
Damien Crawford, yeah man, same
Yeah.
year.
Oh,
Same
so that
year.
means you know Ryan Mills and then you there then. Ed.
I played from 75 to 78.
Which school?
Edwin Allen.
Okay.
The man start play before my band.
Hey, Sean, no worry.
Me play 81 to 84.
Captain, 100%. Captain, me agree with that. 100%.
You see
Who is Reed? Who name Reed? Oh, Keanu.
What is striker?
Keanu Reed.
Yeah, he must be nice side.
So what about something there? Miller. Not Miller. Yeah, Miller name for Happy Girl.
No, three striker we are carry. 3 striker.
Yeah, but me that put him over the Keanu youth.
Anyway,
Okay.
let me finish.
Well,
you know.
Me give you more Headley Cup years.
Put him over Spence.
Ranking, how much years have you played?
You're
What put him
crazy.
over Spence? You're mad.
Hey, Reggie troublemaker.
Them dry out ranking.
Yeah, the man. So you say it treat because you feel me thing freeze, me not see it, me not see you. That's why me not see I go on now. My one thing freeze. So when you 3 forward, you say Khaleesi.
I figure no, me think
Ranking is the one them a cream picture, sir.
Glenmore have a few players on the Haldi side.
Yeah, man, of course.
And me have something controversial to say. Me have something controversial to say. You see me?
Yeah.
I don't start to
The
problem
brawling
again.
off start. Yes, the
Say it, man,
brawling
say
off
it.
Yeah,
start.
man. Now Khaleesi and Peter go attack me again.
Say it.
Glenmere are gonna have more players in a starting 11 than Garvey for all Deco.
Of course.
And where that say ranking?
No controversial.
No, of course you're right. You're right about that.
I rest my case.
Top 10, and the amount of goal. I'm not talking about the amount of goal.
Of course, we win ranking. Brawling win.
He back like
Because
Hey. How much goal do you from pieces score one for Happy Girl score Khaleesi?
I'm about 16. I think about 16.
Was Daly captain? I'm sorry. Was Daly captain in 1993 for Edwin Allen?
The boy they have to play. The boy they have to play, man. The boy can't have to get game, you know, because 24 goal in score, you know.
Dale and I share the captain number 1992.
Okay.
92, yeah. Dale skipper 92.
I said it bad, sorry, captain. Jaja. Put some respect for your name then, man.
Yeah, we don't have to
People
put it.
in the comments agree with me.
When I
People in the comments agree with me, sorry.
They didn't need them to agree with you.
So,
Yeah,
so
I regular then cuss me off, you know, in the comments. Ranking which keeper when I use the RD cup. Rated. Alright,
Goalkeeper.
we have 2 keepers we rate in the cup. States goalkeeper and Garvey goalkeeper. But
So you
because
know,
Garvey goalkeeper a D cup champion, you give me it. And he still penalty too. But States D cup are number 2.
You know, say I since the penalty shootout people are talking about him, but from the first time I watch Garvey, we
But
talking
a
to
States
Garvey
keeper,
Me love when
States keeper
confident
number
though.
2.
Me love when
Sorry,
just
you can close
confident.
off, you know. We not go too far.
The Garvey keeper they have been saving penalty through the competition too, you know.
Eh?
Yeah, man.
Him confident bad man. You see him demeanor and thing.
Garvey are States to me, 100%.
All right,
But sorry,
So
you
this is
can close
States
off.
keeper for I haven't seen Steps
No man,
keeper
Steph
like
keeper
that.
probably one of the best keeper in the competition.
I boss that.
Him good.
The
Him
one who keeps that they
man.
gone.
Yeah,
Eh?
man, Stedman.
Him good man.
We don't
So
give this Garvey keeper.
ranking one of them there probably have to go interview him if me run some my life story. Top 10 know the thing and
Yeah,
follow.
sorry, me I go interview you one of them there, sorry.
But we have to
Sorry.
go and question them first. You know. You can't just scam in.
No, me not prep you. Me have to catch you off guard.
Yes, Shane.
Sorry. Mona have some deadly wingers, right?
Yes.
And GSC would have some deadly wingers. But that left wing occupied by Messi for Kingston College, would you put any of those wingers over Messi on your
Bella,
all-manning team?
green.
It's a very good question. And
I
as
know it is.
I would give Messi the advantage. I would give him the
Okay.
advantage because he's playing and I think he has more impact for his team than the others.
Yep.
Where did JC number 7 player?
All right. So Simple Nation, sorry, answer me question, please. Which one I question that again? Hold on. Simple
We
Minister.
say Roderick.
Where JC number 7 player? Which position?
Which position he play? No, I don't remember.
Now go back to it simple. We never see it. Sorry about that.
Which position Dylan John play?
Simple Nation. Sorry, in all D Cup, is the coach that win D Cup will choose who get to play in the All D Cup. All right, so the All D Cup and All Manning, they tend to the top 4 coaches are the semi-finalists. Those are the coaches who are involved, and then at a particular meeting, they would have decided on which 3. So from there, and they have a selection committee too, which includes some of ISA people. So the top 4 coaches who have been part of it, both Alman and Alman and the Costa Cup, be part of the selection.
Oh, so there's 4 semi-finalists, coach.
Yeah.
Oh, coaches. Good.
And I think they have a meeting somewhere to decide which of the 3 coaches they will use. Of course, the winner of the D Cup and the Manning Cup is a must.
Okay.
So that's Simple Nation. That's the question. Dylan John play attacking midfield and left. All right.
Sorry, you see how we got down in the Aldi Cup and we never really defeated.
No, we just have like a fun conversation. We're not really picking a team ranking. We're not picking a team ranking. We just have like a fun conversation.
The reason why I ask you to over this and see him play, and if I dey say him play, why I know not go vex still, but he better than Messi.
All right, Shane, what was your question, Shane?
Yes, sir. Yes, so nice.
I said Mona, me know about the Mona and the JC players them play the left wing most of the time, right? And I said if you would pick those left wingers over Messi and the starting all-manning team.
Khaleesi.
Yes, sir.
So that was the question.
Okay.
Send me a WhatsApp.
You asked me if I would pick them over Messi.
Yeah.
The only person who would have put over Messi is probably Dylan John. But would have put Messi over right wing.
Messi play all over the place this season. He switch from left to right and to midfield sometimes, but he mostly up on the left wing.
See and say more go on my bed. See and a basketball me there watch my bed. I want Peter to call me a while ago.
One final question, Sadi, before me cut.
Yeah.
I find this player very interesting. Gooden from stats. 3 years ago would be a 95% at the very least of everybody's all-manning team in the defense.
Yes.
In the year that Whisper played. What do you think happened? Why? I'm pretty sure that the percentage will be much lower last year and for this year in terms of Gooden. What do you think really would have adversely affected his impact on the competition? And we just watching him and rating him as a player. What happened over the past couple of years?
what I'm seeing, you see, one of the things is that the team, when you're playing with a team that having so much issues, that is unexpected, like a stats. I think that's where the breakdown is. I think stats went into a slump, whatever reason. They could not kick off in the gear to which they are. But if you notice, they were not playing badly. Defensive, I think stats were very good too. They were not bad defensively. They always so defensively. So, you know, it's one of those things that it is hard to say from the outside what would have really caused it. Because as I said before, I've seen a whole lot of things that I believe in that stats from doing better than what they did. So,
But even him just isolating him from the team, his performance, would you pick him in an all-manning? Because I'm sure there are certain players from lesser teams that people will pick in an all Da Costa Cup or all-manning team because them just stand out like that. But then probably, you get to me I say?
Yeah, man.
Did Gooden stand out like that for a player that was overwhelmingly in all-manning team 3 years ago?
Well, one
Shane,
thing I have
we
known.
can go first. We can go first, Adi.
Go ahead then. No?
Yeah, man. Shane, last season I had him in my all-manning, and I had him overall as every panelist with the all League Cup team and the all Manning Cup. And then we had an overall thing. Sorry, remember, so we had Gooden and what my boy we're gonna have your name, sorry?
Forbes.
Forbes. Gooden and Forbes that the two centre back when we finish, right, sorry? Yes?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Right. So but this year I don't have Gooden in my all Manning Cup side. I not go share who me have in there, but he's not in mine.
That's what Sean is saying, that what have caused is deteriorating in standard so much that it fell from 3 years ago to its lowest ebb now. I think
And
that's
then-
what
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But in my all Manning Cup side this year. Gooden in my all Manning Cup side this year.
To add to that era, you know, one other thing is that there are some players who were expected to do better this year actually fall off the ladder.
Even Cummins didn't play from Glenmuir as good as.
From Dintil.
Yeah.
A lot of them from Dintil, bro.
Me not go so far.
some players
Yes, there you go.
this year. Some players fall off this year.
But as Mr. Shane, I understand I don't want to fully answer your question because I keep saying that I will not let out any of my selection yet.
Yeah, man, want to keep content.
But be sure him not have good in him selection.
Well,
He not go tell. He not go. Sorry, not go tell.
if he did perform,
All things.
I don't have it.
Maybe Shane, maybe too much. Maybe girl, yeah. You see, when you come on a play and you have an outstanding game, you see girl. A lot of girl as a footballer playing, it can have a lot of effective on you, you know. Because when you go, I remember 82 when Big Bogle them and was so outstanding. And when we got into them, they from JC, their brother from KC, and when we go Dintil, and me I tell you said when the youth they come, he was so outstanding, and you have a youth, Paul Johnson in August from Stats. And then when you see woman with a girl, that can affect the game. You hear that?
What you laugh, Khaleesi? Khaleesi, what you laugh?
I'm a phone step on, sorry.
Oh.
So that can affect your game. And you just lose focus and just concentrate because that a girl at you and them time there, and if you know have your head strong. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's
So
usually.
Rajic, you going to the match, Rajic?
Yeah.
You want to take a people and ticket for now, no, sir?
I got match man.
Rajic, you pick me up?
I pick
Can
you
you say
up on
you
the
Rajic
bicycle.
ticket?
Eh?
Yeah, you Rajic one of your ticket?
Rajic, now have one ticket already.
No.
You know, have none give
Man, wait, no one.
Man, Rajic with one sorry.
When did
But
say
you may ask that another time question may ask. You have none.
Oh.
Huh?
He winning, but he may have none. Me ain't send him none.
Oh, okay.
Send me 2 tickets, them I beg, thanks.
I want you winning a side. You can't
Hello,
Mr.
Mr. Parchment and Paula said to give the lady. And I'm the lady.
Uh-oh.
Actually, yeah, woman still.
So,
Which is right.
I rate him and them in the chat. I rate gentlemen.
But
Yeah.
Iman the ranking the ticket and ranking to give Rajic. So, awa.
No, that's a difference. Yeah, you get your 1 ticket and we get my 2
Yeah, man.
tickets.
When I man say give me, so I just give Rajic and say, baby, madam, go away.
Yeah.
Allah, Rajic can tell.
Rajic, make sure say you turn up in Rajic with them people in game.
Yo, if you win, me go make it fight from Clarendon College. Jesus Christ.
That be nice, but get fight. And a fight, you get a 6.
Yeah.
So they're saying that if couldn't play for Cavalier and playing in the Caribbean, come on, can make the All-Man team.
Sometimes that happen.
Go on, Peter.
Yeah, sometimes things like that happen at times. And you have player playing for them clubs, and when they come, them Alman's team call out and them not get called. Look pan here with Tuffy Bands and them you there.
I mean, a team that was playing JPL and wasn't playing in I think in the Manning Cup. Somebody was saying it on a show before that there are 2 that was playing, probably not regularly in the JPL, but was not running out. They were on bench in the one of the Manning Cup teams. I couldn't believe I heard that.
As me say, me wait till that time me give my.
Yeah, when I'm saying Sadi,
Peter.
Go ahead.
May I say, boy, may I forget me Alman in a edge in our midfield because we have nobody can go touch the 3 Monday.
That's so.
Which 3 man that attack?
A Rasta from George is John from Jamaica College and a number 8 from Idaho.
So what about your midfield, Roderick?
Me say we cannot compare our midfield to them 3.
No, but you have some lesser school, have some baller where you know see where that person see when maybe get called from it, you know. Because when you remember look on youth like Nathaniel Franklin when they play for Ochi, they never make all money side and they make a Jamaica team.
Alaya,
Right.
put ranking captain, put your captain, and find one next good midfield, are we?
Yeah.
No people now put my captain on the inside because he never far enough.
No, you can't. Not so football go rank. I don't say go. Your team now have to go far enough. If you're good, you can't make the team.
Yeah.
My number 8 type boss. I mean, no, they not go put him in.
Me remember last year that I was the top scorer in a first round and he did not get any call up.
First round, brother. Come better than that.
All right, so Khaleesi. When we can tell you, a keeper, well, Mr. Thing I can tell you, a keeper from a Frankfield, then get some beaten pure 15 and 10 love and then thing they then get. And I him keep you all that casta. Him keep you all that casta.
Pala, I can tell you that, hold on a second. Pala, I don't think Bolt lost out. I don't think what I was expecting from Bolt this year. Again, maybe because of the compliment of the team, but in my view, he was substandard to what we expected from him. Kelly, can I back me on that one?
I think him do good. We think him do fairly well.
You think him do fairly well?
Yeah.
Our Bolt go see.
To me, to Sadi, I think.
I've seen him out of
me watch him every game, you know. So every
about 4 games.
Yeah, but me I tell you,
I've seen
him play, him do him thing, me not lie.
Yeah, but I've seen much more, you know, a lot of players outshine him, if you ask me.
Yeah, but you have to remember his team and
the compliment of the team also affect that, I know.
Sadi, All them do it now, Stardy. All them do the all man in this team them now. All them do it now. Them send to his school like first time to the coach and say send three of your ball come like back in the days.
Some of that, but it's not not in its entirety. If they have question about some players, they may. But I think the main thing is that, as I said before, the four top coaches, they got the advantage of, look across the spectrum. So people will see other people who some never see and will make, a recommendation.
You check your WhatsApp, son. Send them one picture.
Can remember when they used to then say to Frank used to send Frank then say boy 3 ball, but Frank used to send a 3 all a ball at them at them time there.
You see what happened, It used to, but they have some coach who are sending the whole team,
No, they used to tell you how much player. They used to tell you back in the days of that time. Ben Francis was the president. He used to tell you how much. They used to tell you how much player to send.
Yeah, that's Anyway, people, if you want to continue discussion or behind the scenes, you could do that. And those in the chat, if you want to join the panel, because we're gonna close out now. And most definitely, if you want to come and part of the discussion going forward, out of studio, off site, off live, you can join. That's the link. Anytime you can join the studio. Yeah, all right. But people, I should have asked, but we're going to close out the show. And personally, just gonna give each person on the panel 30 seconds, and I will cut you off at 30 seconds, gentlemen and ladies. 30 seconds to give your closing remarks for tonight's show. So I'll cut you off at 30 seconds. Go ahead. So let me take it from top. Gonna start with the beautiful Khaleesi, who won 2 tickets to go to the game tomorrow.
Yes, and thank you. So for tomorrow, I look forward to see some good football, good coaching. I just want tomorrow to be a good day. No rain, no red card. Just a good day. And I hope the Shield will be coming back to Clarendon. So I'm wishing Garvey all the best. And let me just close and say this. You cannot you can't be the best. You can't be the best if you don't win a trophy. Done.
All right, thank you very much, Kelly. All right, very good.
Me next.
Roger.
Yeah, because I know me match up for me. We win a trophy still.
No. We're talking about the cup competition.
Roger, you're closing remarks.
Tomorrow is going to be a nice day. Tomorrow is going to be the final day of schoolboy football for 2024. And I hope the trophy come back to Clarendon as well. Yeah, so it can't be best for no win a trophy. That's it.
Thank you very much, Rajiv. That was well said.
Hey, sorry, football speaking, everybody agree, that's true.
Errol.
Yes, I'm hoping that we have a good game tomorrow. As I said, it will be a coach's game and so on. But the best team, I hope the best team will come out the victor. My emotion is there with Clarendon being a Clarendon, but at the end of it, I want the best team to win. That's my pick.
All right, thank you very much. That was just 19 seconds. All right, so who we have next? Shane.
Yes. Ranking and I are going to repeat that you can be the best team and not win. So, when I think so, when I think brawling, when I think you can end with. When I think you can end with that and say I win the argument, but that not make you win. Anyway, as it regards to the season still, very unpredictable season. I still maintain that I think this season is a drop off from the last 2 years in terms of quality of play and quality of teams. The only thing exciting about this season is the unpredictable nature of it. But I'm still glad that the Purple and White found a way to navigate through the trenches and come out victorious. A bit surprising for me, that they ended up being victorious, but not fully surprised because I know I
Yeah.
know that once me not
You
finish
must close
yet.
off, sorry. You close off. You're on the
I
30
know that
seconds here.
yeah, man, I know, but I know that with our fighting spirit and with the resources that we have, anything is possible. So big ups to all of the 40 school for tomorrow's match. I expect KC to come out victorious, and on Monday, join us at Kingston College to celebrate
Who
3
is
cups.
all?
That's it.
All right.
Everybody.
And the reason why I give you such a long time because you're the KC fan here. All right. That's the only reason. And nobody know. All right. Peter, 30 seconds.
Well, two best team in the island are play tomorrow. So you want no the better who win we get will be the best team in Jamaica whoever win. But I think KC have too much for Garvey. So I think KC 4-0 and me not change. So that I might say.
Hey.
Rolling.
All right. So.
Keep rolling, pan, you know what I want
Ranking.
that.
Yeah, man. First of all, I want to big up everybody in the chat and the panel. Hey, sorry, you see your football nice when all of you don't agree to the same things.
After
After football is nice, man. What I love about the chat and the panel, it never go to a point where nobody disrespect nobody, and that I love about it. More we can disagree, but no disrespect. You understand? So I have to big up the chat because if them beat money already, you know, in the chat in the study. But I love all of them, man. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself. Tomorrow, yeah, man, the game them are going nice, man. Well, the game are going nice. 2 champions, so you expect good football. I just want everybody who go the game them to travel safely. Khaleesi, Rodrigo Gogo, Sadi, and others. Yeah, man, all I want to travel safe, get back home safe. To the players now, put out on the best. You guys are champions for a reason. So go out there and show championship talent. I'm just expecting a good game. I'll be doing the watch along, so I will commentate and hopefully we can see excellent football and see some goals. I hope that Garvey can win for country sake. Although I have them to win, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, man, good.
Change to Garvey one love.
Mr. Lisa, I can't change, so I have to stay with it. But in my heart, I Garvey one love. In my heart. But yeah, man, people big up on yourself. Maximum respect.
Change it, man.
I'm a love all around. Big up on yourself. Sorry, your show.
Change it around.
Well, I have no intention of changing any result, any prediction that I have done. Yes.
True.
As it is, and a lot of people talk about Clarendon for life. Good. And tomorrow's game, people, is one of those games that I will not lose. I predicted KC to win 2-1. If KC win 2-1, Clarendon also win. Because the coaches are Clarendon. And I must say to you as well that I support Vass Reynolds, not necessarily KC. All right? So people, I'm looking for a very good game tomorrow, in all honesty. I love Garvey too. I have connection with Garvey. And I'm a bigger brother Trevor who always come on this show. He also attended Garvey at some point. Yes. I ran the big coach, technical director, my Bonify as well. But you know the Vassal thing is, can't go across that. One
I see what you to go.
Yeah.
And of course, what do you mean?
Here.
He has
Greatness.
He has, I must say, he started his coaching career at Edwin Allen. That's where he started.
No, man, I was part
so,
but
forget about that.
Yeah.
And all of that. People, anyway, I'm going to leave you with this.
Do some good ball.
I mentioned about, we had the discussion about Sardi Crest. Pala respect, man. And yeah, for real, I've enjoyed a lot of sporting activity. For most part in high school, I played football and cricket in every level at high school. Went to college, we played every sport that came across me, even netball.
Oh, sorry, we have to big up Dennis in here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Dennis.
Big up Dennis.
We have to big up Dennis.
Manchester.
Yeah, man. Dennis, I was in England, sorry.
Yeah, man. Best up in a Manchester.
You
We
need
have
to
so
watch
Big
that
up in a
England
money.
Sheldon Man City. Sheldon Man City, Denise.
Denise, big up.
Oh,
One
yeah,
challenge, man. One
Paula.
time.
You asked me if I ever play against Garvey player in my days. Yeah, man. But in all honesty, though, when it comes to Garvey and competition with me, it was more for the cricket, yeah? Because me and Orlando, Baker, and Leon Garrick, yeah? We were up and about. A lot of cricket we played. We played cricket in the Clarendon Parish League. We played in the Headley Cup. So we were all over the place. But that's where my big thing was when it comes to Garvey. For cricket,
I Garvey used to go to Sally.
No, man, Eddie Allen.
I didn't Leon Garrick, go?
No, he went to Garvey.
He went to Garvey.
Oh, that's why me asked you, because you know saying he used to go Garvey.
No, the question was that if I had played with some Garvey players. I said yes.
Okay.
Noticeably is the cricket Garvey people that me always clash with. Yeah. So that's
I know Leon.
Leon wasn't hey, may I tell you something, Pala? One of these days we chat, man. Trust me, when we have played
Leon, you know say Leon Garrick can come to me, you can back me than Chris Gale.
You remember that century? You remember that run?
Remember that century. Hey, the first time we see him at Kaiser, and me go see him at Kaiser, and we see the youth can bat, man. When come up in the hills there.
Yeah, but listen, Pala, may I tell you something if you come
Make them join the show, no?
But may I tell them, me just send a link so they jump in, can I go close off?
Jump in, Dennis. That's what we get from outside.
Foodie used to coach in Garvey Maceo. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, Foodie. Me and Foodie played at the same time in the 70s.
Yeah, man. Foodie at General.
Yeah, man. Foodie was.
I mean, O'Neill. Chat about Foodie at General. And listen, man, Foodie rate me, Me have to be when I first picking a Clarendon under 19 team. As much as Thumper and Garrick, they were shot. Yeah, man. We used to be one hard shot.
Mr. Green was my coach. Green.
Anyway, people, thank you very much. One and all. Bless upon yourself. I like the chat. I love the interaction. Right? As we said, the chat is there. We can hold, we can continue the discussion offline. And so we'll continue. But definitely join the show tomorrow. Watch along live. I'll be giving live outside from the game tomorrow. Stay tuned.
Yes, people. Can watch along tomorrow. May I Mr. Lee the host.
All right. So bless upon yourself until then, people. Respect.